You. Peace to the chat. I baby yo Zane. Nada. Yo. What up? That's such a mute thing. My bad about the playback. It's a 10-second delay. What up, yo? How y'all been? I've been threatening to go live for a couple of weeks. I got cussed out a little bit. Yes, tell Miss Netta to go live. Now it's setting it up while we was talking shit. That's why I went mute. He ain't gonna keep talking shit to me today. It goes down. It goes there. Uh-huh. Negro, please. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for showing up. You know, it's been a minute. Been a minute. What's the gang been up to? Who did it? Nah. I was getting railed on. I've been threatening to go live too long. I needed to go ahead and go live. Stop playing games and shit. We're gonna talk a little trash today. So I put it Negro Please. This is sparked by your conversation, brother. That's why you should hit the link. Dr. Umar and Sukiata. Is that relationship goals? Peace, vibe. We'll talk to the trash. Might got a special guest coming on. I'm about to send you the link in the chat. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo. What up, big bro?
You hear me pretty good?
Yep. It's a little squeak. I don't know if that's me or you. It's probably me. Hold on. I don't want to fuck nobody's ears up. Is that better?
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
you.
Yeah. True about it.
Man, I'm not. I'm gonna disassociate myself from Truth.
With Truth or me?
Yeah, with Truth, because he's not my friend. I thought he was my friend. He's not my friend.
He's a mean guy.
He used me to get laughs, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? He think because I'm from the South that y'all supposed to put up with that to be his friend. But no. What's up, Zane? What's up? Okay, we got Versace. What's up?
Yeah. That's a dead bird. I thought that was my sister.
No, I don't want you. I don't want your sorry truth. You know, because you just gonna sit up and make fun of me again next time I mess up a word. So I'm not taking your apology. But what's up, man? What's up on the agenda, man? What you talking about? What you talking about?
I was just gonna talk some trash, get everybody here, remind motherfuckers we out here. But I was tripping the other day because Dr. Umar, the swindled little Sukiata, had to stop hoeing.
Extra Terry. Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Zane, man? Besides,
Yeah.
what y'all been up to, man? You know what I'm saying?
Like both y'all. Yeah, what up, man? Man, I've been chilling too hard, getting cussed out. Not
Yeah,
focused.
I had took a break from social media, man. You know, it started getting a little too stressful to listen. Like,
Facts. It definitely get crazy out here.
yeah, it was getting stressful just listening to some of the bull crap that was going on. So I was just like, man, let me take a break. You know, I don't took that little break. I see they UFOs became another topic. You know, started talking about the, you know what I'm saying, if we indigenous, you know what I'm saying? Man,
And forget the stripper scandal. I ain't mean to cut you off, big
what
brush.
stripper scandal, bro? What happened with the stripper?
Yo, Umar, man. Yeah,
Oh, that ain't what he talking about.
nah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Him and Sukiana, they together now.
Oh, they're a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, can you blame them? Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said she wanted to do to the president? I'm like, man, forget that. Hey, man. Hey, man, look, bro. If I'm a geeky nerdy dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm in the books all the time. And you guys, she talking about what she gonna do to the president, she gonna do it to me. Guess what, oh boy?
Yes.
Suki.
Let me read to you a little bit.
But now the other one, now I wouldn't remember.
Oh yeah, the red John.
Yeah, the red
I
John.
loved her till the video came out.
I'm sorry, I just have to let her stay in the street.
Yeah. Put that whole body condom in.
Well, since you know we brought that up, you know what I'm saying? Is that our culture? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is that what we do?
No, everybody ain't into that. I mean, it's part of it. Let me put it.
I mean, but Ogun made a good point earlier. You know, he said, you know, he compared that to Trina when Trina first came out.
But Trina came out and she has an empowerment. I mean, I guess you're right.
I don't know, not because
you're right now. Because the
lyrics was, you know, you ain't met a girl, you don't know nothing. Take it in.
That was pretty freaky.
Take it in the butt like me, all you know. Hey, so
right.
But Umar was Sukiana.
Maybe because she just said it's brown.
I wonder if he present her with donations, and gifts.
He did. He tricked that whole sack. That's who was going to Sukiana.
Hey man, all that I know, she wanted to do it.
To wish she just bought her a chain.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying though. You know what she said. You know, hey man. What about man? I was talking about it earlier, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what about the dude? I don't know if everybody saw this or not, but I'll look. You know, of course, I'll go through Twitter, see what type of news black news I can find. Man, there was a dude hit the girl in the face with a brick.
Yeah. No. I was looking at that too. He a sucker.
Hold on, before we go any further. Trina Sarah said that her lyrics on them were, they were wild. You know what I'm saying? So, do we look at Trina the same way as we look at these little girls that, talk about the
Right.
only thing I know, I wouldn't want my girls singing those lyrics. I'm gonna just say that.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my girl. What's up, Khalid? How you doing, bro?
I mean,
Billy O. What's up, Billy O?
You in the club, they banging it, and you meet some chicks screaming that John. You ain't gonna crack.
It depends on how they look. Man. They look like
exactly. It don't really matter about the song.
Which one they are? They sexy red or they Sukiana, guys? You know.
Right.
I don't know, cause they look, that little girl bragging about having chlamydia about 2-3 times or something like that, man. Like, no.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah. I don't. I seen that video.
True story. Is that popular culture?
Is that popular culture?
Is that popular culture? You know.
It is at this point.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is.
He's selling sex like a motherfucker.
Is that black culture? Is popular culture black culture?
I mean, I guess it's built off of black people, but I don't think it's a fair representation of how we really are.
Mm. Mm.
I mean, I think they just highlight all of the shit that they want to exaggerate and all of the drama, but they don't tell you that we doing X, Y, and Z, like the doctors, the lawyers, the other motherfuckers involved in the game.
So do you look at Umar different now that you know he got him? You know what I'm saying?
No, you still robbing everybody.
Stop, man. That man ain't robbed nobody.
Okay.
That man ain't robbed nobody.
Yes.
Man.
This is exactly why that video is trash.
What video?
All that shit in that song. That little big.
I mean, but wait a minute now. Whoa. Because see, you talking about popular culture, talking about black culture. They kept it real. They kept it in the hood, and they did it in front of Popeye's chicken. Now,
oh no, not that video. This other video.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, it's only a small part. Exactly. That's what I'm saying about pop culture. Like we only the bullshit that they show you the most of is really actually a minute part of the entire culture.
Oh, I'm finna say now, what's more black than Popeye's chicken?
Not the Yardbird.
Man, you know, I'm just saying, bro.
Yo, niggas ain't shit. Oh, man. What you ask, y'all, baby, yo? Nah, I mean, I believe in love, but that's weird.
The one with her. Oh,
yes.
She talking about the ex.
That was garbage.
That made me off even worse, man. Yeah.
You can't even trust their lyrics no more.
Hey, man, I'm just like, what are you doing? Ugh.
She's from the streets.
Yeah, is she from the streets? Speaking of the streets, man, I saw on Twitter, man, that the chick. Okay, the black girl's on.
Oh yeah, back to that. Yeah, you cracked across your shit for not giving the boy the phone number. The boy's a sucker.
Say what? The dude hit the girl in the face with a brick, man. Mm-hmm. And she mad because the other black dudes, she felt like the other black dudes that saw it should have did something to him or whatever. And she mad at them for not doing nothing. Do you think that's fair, bro?
Yeah. I think that as men, they should have stopped the dude. He could have been as mad as whatever, you know what I mean? But if they knew it was just about a phone number, definitely was wrong.
I mean, even if it wasn't about a phone number, he hit her in the face with a brick, bro. You think you would have jumped up in there?
Pretty much. I feel like I would have.
And guess what? Mm-hmm. Guess what, bro? Mm-hmm. I hate to say it. She would have been at the hospital. They would have been planning your funeral.
Possible. Or the boy could have been knocked the fuck out.
I truly believe that the other dudes didn't do that because they didn't want what we're going to come behind it. No, I did with the brick. He went to the car.
Oh, see, I ain't hear that part. I just seen her shit smashed, and he got, you know what I mean? I ain't hear that part.
He hit in the. She say he hit in the face because she wouldn't give him the number.
Yeah.
He asked for the number. She said no, and
he bricked her.
Oh my God, he hit her with.
Yeah, you seen her shit,
man. I saw it on Twitter, X or whatever, whatever.
Twitter, it's Twitter, man.
Yeah, man, it's X, bro. It's unknown, brother. The brother, they practice Islam. The man practice Islam, man.
Right. You know me.
The X for the unknown, man.
On that app.
Yeah, on the app, man. It's unknown who they gonna sell your privacy to.
Yeah. Yeah, real shit.
But for real though, man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, in that situation, bro, what you do? You get it.
I'd have probably tried to get in it, bro. I just, in my heart of hearts, bro, I just don't see that being good with anybody to just crack her with a brick over a phone number. Like, I could see if he said some other shit, like, "Yo, you burnt me," and she started laughing, like, "So what?" or some shit. Maybe some violence.
So the best thing is to let the white man handle it. That's the only person Negroes scared of.
Facts.
That's practically attempted rape. Yeah, I mean, I was just saying, man, it was sad to see, but it's even more sad to know that a brother can't take a no without the sister getting harmed like that. But at the same time, man, in our culture, it's on site first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying that one of them dudes might shouldn't did it. I'm just saying though, if he'll hit her in the brick, what he'll do to a dude? That's all I can say. I don't know.
Probably nothing.
Now, I don't know if he going to that Conti case. You know.
That's probably because he knew a dude would have beat him up. Let me go to this
Right.
car because it's all these men out here.
No, he going that car to leave, but he probably would have pulled a scrap on the dude, man.
Yeah, he probably would have lit that whole shit up. Yeah, you might be right. I might have said.
I mean, I'm just saying though. I mean, you think about just how we interact with each other now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just think how we interact with each other, and the way we interact with each other now, we don't interact with no other culture the way we interact with each other. Either with us.
But that holds true for their culture too. Like more white people kill more white people.
No, I ain't talking about the way they. I'm talking about for us how we interact. Us.
Yeah, we horrible.
Yeah, you know, we like with each other. We either gonna give you a pound or we gonna give you a frown.
A pound or a frown.
That's it. That's how it is. Either we're gonna mean mug you or we're gonna pound you up. That's how we act with each other.
People should say hi to each other.
And that's I guess internationally, I guess that's that's the American way. Because everywhere I don't ever been, either dudes be either cool with you with somebody, get introduced to somebody, and either they cool with you or they ain't cool with you. It's not like I don't know him, okay, let him go on by his way. It's either I'm gonna mean mug you or I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put some or I'm gonna, give you a pound.
Facts.
So, that's just how we act with each other, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I could have just sat and let him, but damn, he hit her though. Damn. But she mad. No, he didn't get arrested. No, he got in the car and drove off. She telling the story from the hospital. First, she was telling the story in the street. Then when she got to the hospital, you know what I'm saying, she started, but she was basically mad at the other dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'd still be mad at the dude that cracked me across my shit with a brick. Like, I probably wouldn't have went live about that. I've been like, let me just press these charges quietly. Because my jaw was, she looked like a boxer. That was hard.
I saw this
she looked like Spence after the,
She looked like somebody that got hit with a brick in the face.
Yes, definitely.
I was looking at this show, man, on Hulu. Sound of the Police. And it's basically it's going over. I had stopped looking at it because it was like what Nettle be saying, trauma porn, and it basically was just showing how police interact with black, going all the way back. You know what I'm saying, to when they first started so-called policing to now, and it just showing the same type of behavior that they had, and then they were going into the whole Karen thing about how they're going to the whole Karen thing on how like the women feel privileged. Like when they make that call, they feel privileged because they know something gonna happen to you because they made that call. And I was looking at, like I said, I had to stop looking at it because it was just it started getting to basically like a trauma porn type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what you feel about that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like it's true that the police treat us different. I think that those shows are somewhat trauma porn. And who are they for though? Like, I don't know. We live it, so I don't know if we. I don't know, man. I think it needs to be spoken about, but I don't know if we need another movie about it or a show about it.
But I don't know. And it, like I said, it did go into a brief, thing of course the history of the police and blacks. You know what I'm saying? What they was going for and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, what did they cover? Like, was it like I pulled it up, right? So I see they got it's by Stanley Nelson, Valerie Spoon, a fraught relationship between African Americans and the police.
Yeah, just basically showing the relationship between police and black. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, okay, hey, either sit down or get shot down. You know what I'm saying? So,
did they at least use KRS's song?
Bro, they did. I mean, I wasn't really worried about the song. I was just, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it just goes into the culture. Then you think about it. It even shows some of the stuff where they was lynching the brothers and stuff like that. And like I said, it got to the point to where I had to stop watching it because, I think that stuff like that be like more of a look. Sometimes I look at those type shows and movies and it's like, hey, look what we did type deal.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was it made for? Like, who made this and why? Like, who was it presented to? Did it change?
Well, I think it was a documentary about some black people that was showing basically police brutality.
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel like when you look at those movies, you look at those type of shows, it's just more or less like a reflection of like, hey, man, look what my great granddaddy did.
Right.
And look how I'm continuing that you know what I'm saying, that culture.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, like I don't appreciate it as I don't know what it. If you're doing it to change something, yes. But at this point, how many slave movies can we make? How many police documentaries and murders on social media you gonna see?
Well, I'm now to that point. You got a great valid point, but the way it's going or the way it is now, if your kids don't see that on TV, they would not know nothing about it. Because the way, of course, they're taking all that type of education out of the school. So if you don't teach your kid or they don't see one of those trauma porn movies, they're gonna feel like, well, slavery taught us how to build houses. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that's what said?
Real shit.
Said that shit. They came out of slavery, taught them how to, be constructive.
Right. And
which
I
is
don't, what I mean?
crazy. Because you got a whole continent with all type of different monuments. So you know what I'm saying? Like slavery taught them how to do what? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's a war on all fronts. That's the problem. Like it's just you got to defend blackness everywhere at this point. Like just because they trying to write you out of existence in the true history of how you actually hear what happened, what went on. And instead of facing the shit, they want to act like it didn't exist. And so that I mean I get it, but okay, but just like the trauma porn shit, we already seeing people get killed in real life right now, like all the time. Like I don't want to over exaggerate. We see it a lot, right? I don't got the numbers in front of me.
No, you ain't gotta have no numbers to know shit. You can go
get
out
murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like there ain't really no excuse for it, and there ain't no. We don't. If you want to tread the same old water, you know exactly what it is. Economics, it's the lowly shit that they put us in after slavery, after you know what I mean, how they present us, like going back to the pop culture part of it. Just they steal everything from us, but then hate when they got to live like us or want to down us because of how they keep us in the situation. And I don't want to say just keep us in this situation, how the system is economically set up to keep you at the bottom. And they take advantage of it without no real change.
So say they're gonna say slavery was to rehabilitate the niggas.
Right.
I mean, but that's basically. I mean, you think about the narrative. The narrative is okay. They was in slavery and it helped them become not savage.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, if you don't teach it to your kid or let your kids look at one of those movies, it's gonna basically be non-existent. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, okay, we did them a favor by putting them in slavery. And your kids gonna grow up thinking that, slavery was a good thing.
It was a trash tradition for us Negroes.
Yeah, it was.
We definitely wanted to get on those ships out that Barracoon. Oh my God. Yeah, pillows and
not the Barracoon.
Oh yeah. Trapped on the West Coast with the little spoons. We out here tripping.
Like they're gonna say that slavery was training day.
Right. Right. They gonna go over on a Carnival cruise ship.
Yeah, like we didn't know you like to get wet, Jake. But I mean, the saddest thing, now to me, hell, they already teach the Africans that the people that caught up in the slave trade was the bad people that broke. Oh, that's awful. Now that's awful.
Super. Super. This is disgusting. See, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, it's a war on all fronts.
How you combat that though, bro? How you combat that?
Education one. I know it sounds real trivial, but teach your kids about Black history for real. You be involved in Black history. Also, like, get active, learn something, do something, be productive, find something that you can get into that you love doing. Like, I ain't saying you gotta start a business or none of that shit. I'm just saying find something that's productive for you and your family that y'all can build and y'all can hold and maintain and get you a piece of something, find some property, something, anything. You know what I mean? But get your part of the American shit. I mean, it's a facade that's fastly crumbling right now. Motherfuckers is going super broke, but gotta figure it out. And then for Black people, it's extra hard on top of what the shit is already doing. So you gotta be just on your shit to a certain degree. Find your little spots of happiness and keep on that shit.
Let me ask you this, then, man.
Go hard.
Why you think they why they always put the most popular shows about Black people is when a Black drug dealer?
Because they believe the stereotypes. They
The
believe
most
the
popular
stereotypes.
shows that you see dealing with Black people, they're always dealing with drugs.
Facts.
There you got the Godfather of Harlem. You got
All the Power series.
all the power series.
But that's more about 50. You know what I mean? I don't see like this. All right, so like I agree with you. The most popular shit do be all the thug shit, right? But that's actually like an American tradition. All the most popular shit for white people is the thug shit too, the Godfather. We got the Godfather of Harlem, they got the Godfather.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? They celebrate their little white criminals too.
Bro, no, I mean they do, but they okay. How many successful drug dealers that you know came out of that? Out of all the shows, ain't none of them successful businessmen. Like, ain't none of them say like. I think Ghost for a minute. Ghost was like, no, son, I gotta leave this shit alone and become.
Then got murked.
He got murked, and his son ended up being a dope dealer. Like think about that, bro. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at thank you so much, Zach. I was just finna say that. Okay, if you look at popular white shows, you got Game of Thrones. Ain't no dope dealers in that. What that show, The Vikings? Ain't no dope dealers in that. I mean, shit, they got the whole MMA thing. So where every time you see the white dudes in some gloves fighting, like they don't.
But do you? All right, so okay, I agree that we are oversaturated with drug movies, right? But do you actively search out other types of Black movies?
I mean, what's the most pop? I mean, that's the thing though.
There's a lot of Black love stories on Netflix.
It is a lot of Black love stories, but do you see that popularized like?
No, I definitely agree that it is not the most popular thing that you're going to see.
Yeah, like the drug dealers, and then you got what's the other show? I never looked at it, but I what P Valley. You know what I'm saying?
I looked at P Valley because down in the valley, the girlies get naked.
Yeah, but what is it about though? What is it?
It's about a strip club owned by a gay dude.
The sexualization of the Black. That's what's up. Drugs and sex. That's what we into.
You ain't watching Snowfall.
Snowfall ain't that about a dope dealer?
Yeah, it's a loosely based on Rick Ross, the real one, but they stole and fucked it all up.
A dope dealer.
A dope dealer.
It's because not too many Black fantasy shows and etc. don't get greenlit by studio. In fact, I can
100% agree with you. You know what I mean? But then you can read books. And then there are some Black fantasy shows out there. There's a new Black cartoon on Netflix too. Little African superpower girls.
But what's more popular, man?
Oh no, I'm still like you ain't gonna. I ain't gonna disagree with you.
I guarantee.
But I think the gangster shit's popular across America, though. I don't think it's just. I think for Black people, that seems to be what we catch on to. But I think that's also just some American shit. Like a lot of people like gangster shit here because it's a gangster country. Like you know what I mean? That's how it was built on murder and mayhem. And somebody getting money at the top of it. Like
That's American culture.
Yeah, I think that's American culture.
It ain't black culture. It's American culture.
Correct. I mean, we started, we wanted that fight there. Like, yeah, I think that is the white part of American culture. Being a gangster, doing something to get ahead.
They need to film Black Folk Tales. Zane, they did have a magazine, Black Tales. They did have Black Tales.
Yeah.
Man, you just said, yeah. You know what Black Tales is.
I do.
They said black people don't watch sci-fi and fantasies and other stuff. And know some, I can believe that, cause me being a comic book head, and it ain't too many black guys I can talk to about no comic book.
You right. It wasn't cool at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get that, but I watch a lot of weird black fantasy shit.
The Green Knight is a dope story. What is that? I ain't never heard of that.
The Green Knight. Is that? I don't think no black people's in that. Ain't that the Indian boy?
What that? I don't know what that. I don't know. Zane said it.
Don't he go on some like epic quests for years?
But I mean, I think that I don't know, man. I guess you said that it ain't a black thing; it's an American thing. So the dope dealer really ain't black neighborhood thing; it's American thing.
Yeah, because a dope dealer for us is just a mafia dude for an Italian.
Why they don't put a bunch?
Lansky is the most successful gangster. He ain't black.
Well, let me. Why they don't put a bunch of shows with them, idolizing them all the
time? Because skin color.
Facts, Netta. Facts.
Yeah,
facts,
like
facts.
I mean, but Netta, that's where I'm saying like we some weirdos, and that's fine.
That's what I'm saying though. We know some of the biggest notorious gangsters, big Caucasians, but why we don't have those shows pumped all the time?
We starting to get one now, like with the Bumpy Johnson. I mean, they fictionalizing a lot. But I don't know.
You do know. Don't be trying to act like you don't know. You don't.
Because we black, bro. Like
you know.
Are you trying to?
Because they don't want their kids to idolize dope dealers. Also, the Italian were protesting against those mafia movies. Facts.
I agree with that.
I'm just saying.
We have black people protesting against gangster shit, but
you don't see a bunch of
money.
Those mafia and those big time. What they even idolize? What this show White Mike? They idolized him for selling drugs to the blacks, and then telling them, and then snitching.
Yes, I said the same shit. I was like, I've never seen something like this.
You know what I'm saying?
He tried to get out of it by saying the cops told me to do it.
That's what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's American culture, man, but they still feed that to our community because I feel like they want to push our kids to like that's the only way you can make it. Like that's the only way you can make it is getting in the dope game and becoming this big time entrepreneur dope dealer.
Or just an entrepreneur.
Say what now?
Or just an entrepreneur. Like that's how we gotta frame it. Like they don't Kennedy's dad was a bootlegger. You know what I'm saying? Like
his TV show though.
Huh?
What his TV show?
No, it's just how they write him up in history. It's the viewpoint of the winner.
No, I'm just saying though. Where's his TV show? Like
the bootlegger dad. Yeah,
exactly.
He's in Boardwalk Empire. He come in there with his little warehouse. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's how they present these people. Nikki Thompson running Atlantic City. Is it selling crack is the only way? Yes. Yo, here goes some real shit. My brother literally wrote me a letter from jail saying that, bro. That's some real shit. That was the craziest shit.
Because that's what they pump, and that's what they pump. That's why they pump all those shows. That's why they make those shows. To me, I'm gonna say to me, that's why they pump all those shows the way they pump them because they want to make sure that black men and black boys say, "Well, that's the way to come up. That's the way to come out of my poverty." Is I get fronted a brick, and I flip that brick, and I kill some people, and then boom.
But it is really always drugs, though, right? Like, I mean, there's
Even certain black heroes dealt with drug dealers. It's
right,
always facts.
right.
Matter of fact, speaking of black heroes, since we talking about black heroes, I'm gonna tell y'all something that a lot of y'all probably don't know is mostly all your black heroes, they superpower dealing with electricity.
Yeah,
It's that for whatever reason, when they give a black superhero superpowers, it's always dealing with electricity, man.
it's
Like,
the electric slide.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's fucked up.
What's that, bro?
You got hold on. You gotta show approve with it, but that'll be fucked up. Why just electricity? Because we get
Look
the
it up. Look it
electric.
up. Oh, look it up. Look it up. Get you a black hero.
I'm about to do it right now.
Yeah, get you a black hero. Storm. She
Yep.
female.
Yep.
She deal with weather, but her major thing in the weather is thunder and lightning.
Static shock. Black.
Static shock.
Yeah. Thunder in the store.
I just said.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, the brother says Shango. Okay, then they might be honoring our ancestors. I don't know, but
They do got some new black comic books coming out though, like by black authors and publishers. Fantasy joint. I'm just
saying though, most of your black heroes, majority of them, gonna have some type of electricity power. Why is that, bro?
I don't know. You wanted to give me a good. I want to understand. That's the white person's thing. Like, they shocking. We're shocking people to them.
They don't get no other powers but electricity. I guess because so many black homes don't have electricity, man. You know.
Oh my god.
They gotta give them some type of power so they can make sure the air conditioning work, bro. Look at that, got lights on, facts. That's it, bro.
Oh my god.
Get that Negro some electric power, man. They got
nobody pay electric bill for.
You gotta charge that cell phone.
Oh my god. Yo. This is the worst.
No, bro, but I'm just saying though, all this, you know what I'm saying? All this go hand in hand in black, man.
Right.
But I'm saying though, you know, a lot of
Now hold on, but to go back to what you asked me, how do you think we do come up out of this?
How we come up out of it.
Yeah.
Man, know some man, like, oh my God, man, like, man, we so far in it, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just an old saying, everybody ain't no make it, bro. And we at the point, like, all of us ain't no make it, and it's just gonna be that through people that just tell our, you know, kids, hey, look, that is not the way. This is not, and not to bring up Nella, but Nella got a thing, like, I remember one time she was telling me about her son had made a C. And I was like, okay then. And she was like, hell no, that's not acceptable. C's are not acceptable in my house. And I'm like, damn, you know, but that's a standard that she's putting, and you know, I think that's a standard that we need to put to excel. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, we have a fear expressing our true self.
I really agree with that part, Zane, man. But now to stay optimistic, man, we gotta stay hopeful sometimes, man. Like I was almost not hopeful for a couple of weeks, but
like I went to Hulu, right? And so I looked at epic TV dramas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna The Outsiders, white outlaw show, X-Files, Vikings, Bastard Executioner.
Right.
Godfather Harlem, black show. Sons of Anarchy, white show. Maya's
they thugs in that.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, listen to what I'm saying though.
I know. Go ahead.
Mayans, the old man, Snowfall, Lost, 12 Monkeys, Wu-Tang Clan Saga.
I gotta finish that. I was on the Raekwon joint.
24. Mr. In Between, Second Chance, Mermaid Tales, Harlot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like Dope Stick.
I keep skipping your
Just saying though, bro. Like, listen to that show, man. Listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that and then think about the shows that's popular in our community, man. And those shows are, I'm gonna be a dope dealer and I'm gonna come up off selling this crack.
Yeah. It's the culture that's presented to us, but I don't think that's the reality for everybody.
What's the reality for everybody, bro?
Yeah, we some working people just trying to survive. And to me, that's the bad part. We always in survival. They kind of did. I agree, but there's like I said, it's a bunch of love stories on Netflix for real.
The
Black
brother,
love stories. I
the
like them.
brother say, man, why you keep skipping his you know what I'm saying?
I thought I just put it up there for like a whole 3 minutes. Let me leave that one up there for a while. I apologize if I'm skipping your comments. Yeah, poverty. I'm gonna keep that up there. But nah, like so. Hold on, let me pull up some of these joints so I can.
Check this out. So I go to crime movies. I went to crime movies on there,
You
right?
know that's horrible.
No, I'm just gonna
That's
show
cheating.
you. Okay, look. Clean. It's a white drama. Tax
Mm-hmm.
collector. It's I guess it's supposed to be Latinas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Girl in the shed, Taken, Girl in the basement, Hustlers, Cold Pursuit, Crime Story. Ain't none of these black actors. Snakehead, Boogeyman, Phone Booth, For the People, Barbarians. Now this is a black show. Abducted, the Carlina White story. That's it. That's it. That's it. All in that rest on white crime bosses.
Hold on. What about Raising Dion? He a black child with superpowers.
Well, I want on Netflix. I want on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
But okay, you got Raising Dion.
Yep.
Go ahead, give me some more black. Give me some more black.
Love stories.
No, give me some more black action. Dion action, ain't it?
Yeah, it got action.
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
No,
We
no.
ain't gotta go through. I'm just saying like, why all our stories always got to be the goddamn. I got to be the kingpin dope dealer. Only way out for me is we got to sell some goddamn rocks. Excuse my language.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing this to us. It's because we black. I feel so bad saying that, but that is true. That's
That's
exactly.
the truth, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Then you saying we in survival mode. Yeah, we gonna be. We
We
always.
are. That's the problem. Like we don't address the shit to get out of survival
But
mode.
when have we not, bro? When have we not been in survival mode? We've been in survival mode since we came off the boat, bro.
That's my nigga. So then shouldn't that be the goal for us to get to is living? You know what I'm saying? And not just try to be on some individual shit, even though you should focus on your shit first, fix your flat first before you go help somebody with their car. But once you get in the fucking car, go help. And that's where we be losing right there. Like we ain't trying to get a group together enough for us to stand for us to live. You know what I'm saying? Like we keep having these little shots and shit, like you know what I mean, and fucking it up, like motherfuckers getting murdered. You know what I mean? And now I don't hear shit about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just another murder. Another
So say she
piece
got a
of
problem with Shonda Rhimes. She always make a black woman a bed wing.
she does on the low. Like
What
that's why I stopped
show she's
fucking with
Okay, Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to
right,
Get Away with Murder.
right.
Wait, is the black one a bad wing?
Yes, man. And all of them Jones, the lead always falling for some weak ass white dude too. Like it's
Oh, okay then. So it ain't just she a bad witch. It's just the fact that she always falling for a
no,
white.
they're all hoes. Like they're all fucking a bunch of dudes. Like that's just I'm 100% with her.
Oh, Goon said he need to take his wrench, man. He said you won't read out his comment. You skipping his comments, man.
I'm going straight to his comments. I'm gonna let that sit there too.
Common themes includes the improvement of the black race, the tension between education and uneducated black, and the tragic consequences in store. for blacks who resist liberal capital values.
Let's go into the capitalist joke.
Mm.
Yeah, always trying to blame it
What's up,
on
bro?
capitalism.
Yeah, man. The man said, you know,
Nah, don't take your wrench.
in Queen Charlotte's series, the black woman was sleeping with the white man that was married when her husband died. Ain't that what black women do?
I'm telling
But
you.
now, I mean, but now think about this though. Now think about it from this perspective.
Okay.
From the time you got off the boat to the super feminist movement, what was the black woman thing, man? What was they using her for?
Sex.
What were they using the black woman for?
They was using her for the booty.
So you know, like you know what I'm saying? That's I mean, so you know, so is she is she perpetrating the stereotypical theme that they had for don't put that
I'm
on.
not putting that. That's why I'm laughing. Like this dude trying it too. Like you stop, bro.
I'm just saying though, like she that's I mean, but look what she putting. She's sleeping with the white man. Since the black woman came off the boat, who have favored her more than the black man?
Right. There's a movie. So there's a movie that was made to defeat the. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. But
No,
Shonda
go
Rhimes.
ahead. Oh, go ahead.
But I bring this up because of the movie. I'm gonna try to pull it up before we're done with the conversation. But when they made that Birth of a Nation, there was a black filmmaker who made an all-black cast movie defeating every stereotype that they tried to present in the movie. And there was a documentary that recently came out. I'm gonna put that in here in the chat too. And it talks about just black filmmakers. It's a really great look at the history of film. Like there were filmmakers in the early 1920s and 30s that was really out there making movies like guerrilla movies, like a mixtape, and they were being successful up to a certain point. And then there was one movie theater. I got the newspaper clippings too. I should have showed those. I'll show them before we done. But when they started really paying black actors and things like that, it was a big thing. They put like 150,000 up during that time, and it got crazy. So the black man wants to be paid whites now. Black man. Yeah.
Hey, man. Only thing I know, Netta, sister Netta, she better not never read that Thomas Jefferson and Sally Hemings book, An American Controversy, by Annette Reed. I think that's what part of that show Scandal was based off of. I think that come from the Thomas Jefferson and Sally Hemings story. Just remixed it. I think they
Mr.
remixed
Trotter.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think they remixed that, but you know, that Annette Reed. Oh my God, she go in depth in that book about it.
He's just selling crackers away. He wants to
say what?
No. Vi, we're not going to get caught up in the link game today, sir. You know, my eyes started just bombing. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, you know, if
you got some free time today.
Versace, boy, he had y'all over the goddamn Wikipedia.
Yes.
Yeah, about 10 links pulled up.
Yeah. He needed to be a producer. Like, talk about this.
But yeah, man. And the person just portraying what, you know what I'm saying, the stereotype for the black woman, you know, to be the white man, you know, bad wench.
Why? I hate that that's true that she writes it like that.
Say what now? She want to be with a high value. I mean, but she want to be with a high value man. What's wrong with that?
But not a high value.
that sister want to be with a high value man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot, what's wrong with you? You gotta get mad at that because she want to be with a high value man. You know what I'm saying? Where does that sister rank? TK, you know her rank between 5 and 10.
No, I'm not about to get put
Right.
it out here. She's an 11.
She's okay. That sister deserves a high value man. So, but how many children she got? How many baby daddies? Zane say even when Versace ain't working, he working.
Yes, facts.
EBO said high value men shop at Walmart. Uh-oh, look, she finna pull up the sister history. Let me see if she she probably married to a high value man, you know what I'm saying?
She probably is.
Man, one thing though, not to get off the subject, but I'm just like, I be looking at just going through, man, on Hulu. Man, you know how many serial killers shows they have just like highlighting these serial killers, bro.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
Like they got a lot of shows just highlighting serial killers.
Did you watch that one they did about Dahmer that everybody was up in arms about?
Say what now?
Did you watch the one they just did about Dahmer?
No. I mean, I'm tired of looking at that shit. I'm tired of hearing about them, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, before we go any further. She is an overweight woman. Red was gonna say she a phone.
I am not doing. I didn't do that.
Emily said I shop at Walmart. Zane said he a great value man.
Right.
Great value, man, like great value, bro. But no, something I ain't look at that, man, because like they, to me, those medias, like the way they portray, like the way they try to highlight drug dealing in the black community, they like make them serial killers like they superheroes. Like,
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the serial killers, like they the ones. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, what the smiley face man that was messing with the goddamn boy.
Gacy.
The clown dude.
Yeah, that's the same dude. That's Gacy, William Gacy.
It was another one. It's another one. Gacy and I want to say Collier. Cause found out they had some type of little pedophile ring that they was in or some shit like that. But
that's
just like, you know what I'm saying? They highlight the serial killers.
Yeah, it's wild over here.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I think they about to do a new one about the Russian boy who was eating people.
Yeah, see, like why? I don't want to see that. See, that's white people fantasy serial killers. That's their culture. Hey man, I can. Hey,
and it's been going on for a minute. That one dude built that. I mean, that man out west built that house where he would trap you in it and shit. Crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. I'll read what Netta said about it. Oh yeah, 3 years I'm married with no husband. She is overweight. They're gonna say she need Pookie.
Was that his name? Is that what I'm talking about?
AJ Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like I said, man, like it was one, man. It was one back in the, I want to say, was it the 50s, 30s, 40s or something? And he was kidnapping and he was killing the kids and shit. Like, I don't know, man, but they like always, they put him on TV too much. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Like you go on Hulu and you can look up any serial killer you want, and it's some type of documentary.
Oh, absolutely.
Like they fascinated.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he was a con artist and multiple murderer, active in 1819 through 94.
Who that?
Dr. Henry Howard Holmes.
Yeah, like they like, I don't know, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? You talk about black culture, you know what I'm saying? You look at the white culture, you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me be the drug dealer then. if I gotta go and kill people, like, god damn, man, like, and then they let them live forever. They let them live forever, bro.
You do. Like the one little Japanese dude, he ate his girlfriend in Paris, and they
Like,
deported him after he got out of jail.
they put them in prisons, and then they do studies on them. They like leave them there so they can interview them and study, and like, I don't know, like, I think they'd be fascinated with that shit. Excuse my language.
Okay. Fucking weird.
I know a white person gonna be like, look at them and be like, yeah, you got black serial killers too.
One. They only gonna find out one bull. I mean, I know it's other ones that's killing.
They got the dude that was from California that was killing the prostitute.
Yeah.
And then the dude in Atlanta. Them the two I know. It's another one too. But I mean, I'm sure, they'll find them. Bro, say white Americans love see. Facts. That's true. I can agree with you because, like I said, if any one of y'all got the Hulu, you can go right on there right now and you can find a documentary on any serial killer you want to find. They love it. And then
I don't think he did. I think he was a weirdo.
Who?
And they blamed it on him.
Who?
The boy down in Atlanta.
In Atlanta?
Yeah. What Ogun say about it?
I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. They can say they put it, but they found DNA at his house and everything.
Yeah, because he was working with him as like a fake music man.
Bro, all man saying we right, and when we wrong, we wrong. That bastard was killing them 2 years ago.
Yeah, and they said that the only person that knew was a black lady, and they wasn't listening to her.
What's that?
About Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well, I mean, think about it. It's a black lady telling on the white man. Come on, be for real. What's she gonna tell on the white man? She better get into bed with him and be his bed.
Rhymes.
Nelda said she got a cousin that's a serial. Oh hell, look at that. Oh, boy, I tell you the truth.
That got real.
Damn, how many people he killed, Nelda?
Yeah, give minor details.
We might need to do an interview with Nelda.
Yes, we do.
Just talk about her cousin, not her. She's a black woman. She ain't got nothing to tell her. Man, I'm just saying though, bro. We don't hear an interview about her cousin.
Right.
That'll tell us what color. Anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Look at you said, yeah. You don't even know what I was going to say.
Now I want to hear about the cousin. Hold on about that.
You is dark. Hey, man. We just talking about culture, man. We talking about culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? We going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We going to talk about dark black culture, man. We got to talk about dark white culture. And I don't know. I think they stuff a little bit darker than ours. I was reading this book by Dr. Amos Wilson, man, Black on Black Crime.
Mm-hmm.
And basically he just, he was going through it. And he was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let the old lady be there. I'm out. All right, tell her happy birthday, brother.
Yep.
Then when he killed a white man, they locked him up for good. Hey, man, can't go around killing no white man. He kills some Negroes. Man, and not to get off the subject though.
Oh, go ahead.
What you think? And I know you're an ex-street dude. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Know you love the streets.
I love watching the streets now and listening to it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what you think about all these guys getting in there, man? Getting on these songs talking about actual murders that they
I think
did.
you're a fucking idiot. Like I think your old heads didn't teach you nothing, and you enjoy getting booty grabbed in jail.
Oh man, that's crazy. Man, Netta on here. Netta, come on, tell her about your serial killer cousin.
No, I got a cousin. Mama said he killed about 5 people that they know of. He had killed a black man originally, and they gave him like 10 or 15 years, and they let him out. And then he went and killed some white man. That's when they put him on death row.
So he killed a white dude. That when they put him on death row.
Yeah, and then we had a serial killer. What was his name? Marshall Brown. Man, Marshall Brown had the whole states was shook. I'm talking about they used to be like, y'all don't be out at night. Marshall Brown out when he fucking broke out of prison and he
Yeah.
killed the people that told on him. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Marshall
Marshall
Brown would
Lee
kill
Brown.
people. Marshall Brown was killing people and going to their funerals.
Oh shit.
Y'all don't remember that?
Hold on now. I'll pull it up.
He's a white dude?
No,
No,
he
he's
was black. Iredell County was
Mm.
scared of Marshall Brown.
mm.
They, matter of fact, they had him on their show. I almost got away with it, or something like that.
Right. He escaped while doing the construction work on a building as part of a work release program. 8 months later, early hours of December 29th of 96, he came upon a disabled van park in North Carolina Statesville. 4 people were in the van. One of them was a 38-year-old Stephen Delaney Calhoun, who had testified against him at a murder trial. He entered the van through the front passenger seat, took out a gun and fired it as Stephen seated immediately behind him in the rear. Stephen later died of a gunshot wound. Another man in the van, David Brown, attempted to obtain a weapon from Marshall during the struggle. Tried to shoot David. When the gun jammed, David he beat him in the face with the weapon. Pistol whipped him. He fled the scene, and they charged him with the murder. He was captured in '99, living in D.C. by the FBI. He had a bunch of names. He pled no contest to second-degree murder. Additional 20 years to his life sentence. He's a wild boy. You can look at him.
And then you say he escaped and came and got the people that told on him?
He escaped prison.
Yeah, no, he escaped on work release and went and killed the boy that told on him. He hopped in the passenger seat.
But he was still, when he was on work release, he was in prison.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm agreeing. Yeah.
Who puts a serial killer on work release?
No, he wasn't a serial killer then.
Okay, I got you.
But I remember when I was little, we did not go outside when it was dark. Niggas was scared of Marshall Brown when he was out roaming the streets.
Yeah, he killing folks. I know when that whole thing with the black dude in Atlanta, my grandma would not let us, man. If we stayed outside past the little light, she would go ham. She wouldn't like when that whole little thing was in Atlanta with the black dude, man.
Wayne Williams.
Yeah, she would go crazy if we stayed outside and that street light came on.
Ogun said the Klan was killing them kids in Atlanta, and they blamed it on Wayne Williams.
I knew we had talked about it. He said something like that. Because they did catch some Klan dude killing some kids, like during the whole investigation.
You know what Bobby Hemmett said? Bobby Hemmett said the CDC had something to do with them kids getting killed because they was harvesting the boys' nutsack for that interferon or whatever that stuff called.
Oh, shit.
That's what my master teacher Bobby Hemmett say.
They say your master teacher said Ogun say he killed his boyfriend. That's it.
Exactly, and that's what kind of fucking because he was a weirdo and he was gay, and they kind of just pin that shit on me. That's
Rob Paris says sure did. I still remember Brian. Yeah. Bobby Hemmett. So say, hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here. And some people might not agree with it. Some people, I'm gonna say those old YouTuber guys like Bobby Hemmett and Antoine Quazy. You know something? I would listen to them over these people any day.
I agree with that.
I would sit up and listen to a whole lecture if they was lecturing over these idiots that, because at least they knew when some of their stuff was bull crap. You know what I'm saying? They would laugh at some of their own stuff. These idiots today believe what they saying is true.
Right.
Put that down a little bit, guys. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, what up?
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Some of this stuff that they got now going, man, I would like, come on. You know, with those people like the Bobby Hemmett and all that.
That's why her phone cut off.
That's why her phone cut off. But I'm for real though. And I mean, you think about like, and we finna go into the whole, I guess the pseudo, which some I don't like to use. You know,
yeah, we're right.
Because I feel like different people have different things that suit them, man. And what suits you, I can't tell you. It's, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you come with some aliens building pyramids and stuff like that, then I got to correct you. But, you know, just to saying that your spirituality is not true to you, who am I to say that to you? So I don't say that. But if I would listen to right now today, if I had that mind, I would listen to Bobby sit up and drink and give libations and, you know, I would listen because some of this mess that they talking about now, man, it's just so ridiculous.
Right.
It's like, and they doing it without any proof. Like they doing it without any proof. And then when you say something, you know what I'm saying? When you say something to them about it, oh, it's a fight, or you know what I'm saying? Or they want to get you counseled. They don't took the counsel culture and brung it over to the so-called conscious community. Like I heard, I'm not even gonna call the dude name. He put out this information, and when people call him out on the information, he get their channel struck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He get their channel struck for saying his name and putting up his false book.
Right. I will not say that either. Yeah.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like I'm sorry. Put on the Bobby Hemmett video, man, because I'll listen to Bobby. I'm sorry.
I would too.
Some of this mess that they talking about now, man, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Then you got, I mean, not to take nothing away from the dude, you got a science professor who never been to school, who didn't graduate elementary school, but he giving you science lectures. He giving you science lectures, but he had never been to school. I'm just saying though, think about that. Think about some of that mess, man. Like this mess getting ridiculous. Negro say they born with a feather out of their tail. Bobby said,
it ain't gonna be no Bobby Hemmett slander in the chat. What y'all say? Live forever. I don't give a damn how crazy Bobby is. There will be no Bobby Hemmett slander in the chat.
I'm just saying though, bro. You think about it. You listen to some of this stuff and then it's like the kids that's listening to this stuff, they don't know better, man. You know, they trying to find their way, and they listen to this mess and go and repeating it. You know what I'm saying? They going repeating that they had feathers coming out the womb. That they ancestors. Say what now? Feathers coming out the womb. They born with their feather already. That's their initiation. When they come out the womb, the feather is sticking out of them, and that's how they know they're indigenous to the land, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of them grow their feather as they mature.
Hey, somebody really say that?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. So you got all this type of slander going on, and you got the kids listening to it. They trying to find their way, and they start repeating it. They start repeating,
Bro,
Yeah,
the
that's
man,
right.
the man on Brother Rich channel said that the gods is playing 5-dimensional chess with our lives down here. Y'all don't need to listen. Y'all think this shit is a game.
Yeah.
I know
That's
that.
y'all problem. Y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all worried about the wrong stuff.
Facts, sis, facts. And I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. But at least listening to Brother Bobby, at least Brother Bobby said you had to drink something to reach that spot. You had to take something to reach that the extraterrestrial level. You know what I'm saying? These idiots already
Nah,
born on them. They already born on them, man. They oh my God, man.
oh my
Oh, good told me to stop.
Say playing fifth dimensional chess.
God. Yeah, man.
So I'm just saying, like give me some of them old dudes. Give me some of those old dudes. Show me an African video or something where they dancing and jumping in the smoke. Cause some of this stuff that they talking about today, man, it's like
With the John spinning.
yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Cause this stuff right here, man, this stuff is so ridiculous, man. It ain't got, and then the thing about it ain't got no type of spirituality in it for us, just, you know what I'm saying, outside of just physical. Something to just raise you up consciously, I guess, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense. To make you think. Yeah, to make you think, not research. Don't
Yeah, you need to.
just think about it and then say it.
You
And
need
then
to go to Rupa on the streets. Ain't that what they said?
say what?
What Bobby say? What's the name of the deity?
You talking about?
I'm trying to get better to say this name. I think I fucked it up.
I'm just saying, bro.
You
Give
know,
me a goddamn aliens movie. Let me look at an alien movie because these jokers right
like
now.
aliens like that?
Yeah, I don't saw all of them. I mean, yeah, I'm
You seen the new ones too, the Prometheus too?
yeah, I don't saw all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Zane, that pennies ritual really do work, bro. I did it.
Zane.
Bing, where's
Zane. There go Robert Parrish.
You cannot trust the paint
Oh,
guy.
look at our room with
The lead paint.
You know what I'm saying? I remember when he said put lead on picture house on the
Ain't nobody. I draw the line with Phil Valentine. Phil Valentine had me when he said the reason why women grow beards is because we be reading and that too much testosterone.
Y'all don't supposed to read.
He said, bro, that's why our periods and stuff is off. Phil Valentine said that women aren't supposed to have periods. I said, you know what? Enough is enough. I was done with him.
Hey, man. Phil said y'all don't supposed to read. Now, I do agree women shouldn't be reading.
Oh, my God.
Women shouldn't be reading. That's what their problem is. They get too smart for their own good.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? And make some rap videos.
Zane, the pennies rituals for when you win a clutch. It ain't gonna bring you a lot of money. It's gonna bring you a little bit just to give you over the hump. I'm telling you, it worked. I did it on a Monday, like Bobby said. And Wednesday, I had a check in the mail from Mitchell Community College because I done overpaid and I ain't know it. $500 check. I said, Lord, I thank you, Lord.
Did you thank him? It was say women grow facial. Yes.
Now, mind you, now if we're gonna talk about Phil, we gotta talk about the idiot that said that the reason y'all getting COVID because your phone's upgrading to 5G.
Man.
Don't forget that if you gonna talk about Phil, You gotta talk about that idiot that said the reason why you get
We on 10G.
is because your phone, because you're getting 5G, and 5G is causing you to get COVID. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk about all them idiots. The sad thing about all that though, because we at an age, we at a point to where we know that's foolishness, but you know, you got these kids that's repeating that stuff.
Facts.
They repeating it,
Crazy.
and then you got somebody that's believing it. They repeating it, and for long, you got a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
Are people still on the safety diet?
I don't know, bro. Is they on safety diet?
No.
Man, my homegirl was on that Sabi diet. She was looking bad, bro. She was looking like skin and bones. I don't think she on it no more because she done picked her weight back up. She looked better.
Mm-hmm. Start eating some meat.
You're not getting your nutrients on that Sabi diet. Sabi looked at a mess.
Yeah.
When he did that interview on the Rock Newman show, I said, "What in the world?"
Appreciate that, Paris. Yeah. Said, okay, somebody tagged me in. At first, I was like, "What is this?" But I fuck with y'all. Cool show on the Monday. Salute. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Paris. Go on, like and subscribe, then, brother.
Yes, sir.
Zane, how did Sabi diet work for you? He said he was on it for months.
Yeah, break it down.
He was on skins and bones, body needing all type of nutrients.
Mm-hmm.
Can't live off sea moss alone, brother.
And did you get the special plant from out of the country?
Zane said had me drinking bladder rat tea.
What the hell is that?
They had me drinking bladder rat tea.
Hey, you can't eat nothing on that Sabi diet.
Yeah. I was eating dandelions.
I know. Let me see who all I know. I know Felder, he tried it. I know Science with Sean, so he was on it at one time.
Yeah, Sean said that shit about took him out.
Yeah, he said he was on a whole like saving mission until he turned dark skinned. somebody gonna play with that. He gonna do a whole show on me, man.
He really is.
Crazy.
Daisy, I need my potatoes. Oh man, look. Only thing I know, I think that the brother Hart was in the right place, but I think his mind was in his pocket. Right. And once he saw he can get paid off of it, I think everything that could have been for the people, I think it went out the window. I think it went out the window once he realized how much money he can get.
Absolutely. And then you read the little John, like that diet been a scam for years.
Man, I went to his website to see how much the stuff was. Man, a little jar of chingamajig, man, that stuff was about $50, man.
Right.
I can only imagine getting the whole thing. Yeah, you'll need a brick for that. You need a brick with that, baby. Let's see. He said bladder rat is some powdered seaweed, smell like boo-boo, and that might just what boo-boo tastes like.
Well, let me ask you, did it do what it was supposed to do?
I don't know. Now I know my wife got some dried seaweed. Man, that stuff stinks so bad, man. I like, man, I don't know where you brought this. You can take that back to the store.
Yeah, I don't want no parts.
How much weight did you lose, Zane, when you?
Yeah, like what was the goal and did you reach it? Come on, big dog. That way we could be fair to all the Sabyites. I was on it for 6 months. Yes, I lost my spoon, but
I bought some of the picnic panic pack. Tried to smoke that. You don't know no better, man.
Yeah, he's out the jail.
You don't know no better, man.
How you been doing push-ups, sir?
Ooh,
I do, yeah.
Swiss B probably making another baby. You know he make a baby.
That's probably.
He make a baby every year. They let it
I was
go,
trying to
boy.
cleanse my
Let it
body.
go.
Mucus.
He said he was trying to clean his body of mucus, not fat. Oh my God! And see, that's the thing. That's the misconception. Now, and I'm not a doctor or a scientist, and I don't play that on TV. But your body actually use mucus. Some mucus is good in your body. So I say astral projection. Mm. But don't quote me on the mucus thing because I'm not a certified scientist.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Or a nutritionist. A holistic dietitian. What the hell is it? Is it a dietitian?
But I know about evolution. Huh?
Do you? Break it down.
No, I'm not breaking it down, bro. That's another person on another show.
We are stardust, sir.
Mm.
We come from moon, stars, and quasars. Okay? A super big explosion happened, and boom, God created us.
Mm.
The demiurge created us,
like
brother.
motherfucking Aerojet.
Ooh, the word B created us, sister.
What you say, Ogu?
Moon stars, quasars. This nigga sound like motherfucking Aerojets.
See, brother, that's because you don't understand your future, brother. You don't understand your future. We come from a different galaxy. That's what y'all don't
Oh,
see.
shit.
Black people actually come from a different galaxy where we was on spaceships. But then we chose to come to Earth, which put us on slave ships. See, when you understand that, brother, you understand the meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Black people come from Sirius, my brother.
That's it. I'm telling you, since we built
B.
spaceships, we flew spaceships, but we chose to come to Earth, which put us in a physical slave body.
Shut up.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm just here to make you think, not research. So just remember that.
Not research.
Yeah, that's right. Just think it and say it, and it's true. If you
Oh,
think
you just-
something, say
Yo.
it's true.
Yo, abracadabra, bro. Yeah.
You know, TK know all that Gnostic shit because that's what he wanted to be when he
Yeah,
grew
I
up.
mean, you know it.
TK know about Sophia. What is it? Pistis Sophia? How you pronounce it?
What? The Sufis?
Sophia, the goddamn a dollar broth, whatever his name is. Look how you say his name.
Do it.
A dollar broth ass. He was an idiot. That nigga, and the Adam and Eve story is told wrong. Eve saved Adam. Eve saved Adam.
That's the worst thing they could have ever put out.
Shots fired.
The evil Archon was trying to kill Adam, and Eve saved him. She hit him in the tree or some shit like that, didn't she, TK?
TK, I know what's better. Hey, what's that book by Karen Armstrong, TK?
Oh, the story of God. That one.
The History of God.
The history of God.
I think that's the one you told me to get, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a good starting point.
That's all that's that Gnostic information.
Yeah, that's not Gnostic. Not her. She's the one that's the ex-nun.
Okay then.
She was the one that never had an epiphany, so she started researching the history of the shit. She's finding out that
she went worthy. So she went worthy, so she gonna make a book.
Yeah, because they put her through school to be a fucking like historian and shit. She got to pay all that back. She's like so to clear up any misconceptions. I ain't go be a nun and then just take the schooling and run or none of that shit. She was a nun, and she just at one point never had an epiphany and was like, well, I still believe in something, so let me learn more about God. And she break it down from start to finish from historical records. And so you could start a journey there. That's like a good starting point. Like you can have a bunch of information.
With that being said, do are books and studies of that nature needed in the black community? Do we need those type of studies in the black community?
Yes.
And I
Theological studies?
yeah, because I asked because if you look at a lot of the major channels, that's what the main concern of black people is. You know.
Because black
Yeah.
people are religious. No matter how you want to get around it, black people is and always will be a religious people.
Mm.
It's like we hardwired to that shit.
Americans are religious people. Americans are obsessed with religion.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Go back to American culture, and we're a part of it. So, but
we need that. So,
But
but
them,
I mean,
them
but wait a
damn, them
minute.
damn Islamic zealots, they
I just want to say
obsessed
this.
with religion
Isn't
too.
everybody,
go ahead. Isn't the African culture built around spirituality too?
correct.
A lot of the African cultures are built around
Well, hold on, let Ogun answer.
spirituality. That's what I'm asking Ogun.
What you ask?
Isn't a lot of the African cultures built around spirituality, different spiritualities?
Stepping over one second.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So is it an
So
American?
it really was is so when you look at it, it's more like a survival thing. So they deified the nature. Cause without what we going through right now with the climate crisis. So you look at it, the African still, here we go again. He was ahead of his time. So you deify the rivers because you know that where your fish come from, and you bathe and you drink the water. So when you deify it, that means you ain't gonna pollute it. You ain't gonna do nothing you suppose.
I
You,
got you. I got you. I
you
got
ain't you ain't gonna go shit walk in your front door of your house and shit on the front shit on your sofa.
you.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. I got you.
When
I
you
think our religion started out like that, bro. Because when you look back at all of these religions, pre-modern religions, pagan religions that's polytheistic, they started out as deifying nature, and then somebody got smart and was like, "Oh yeah, I can control these motherfuckers with this shit."
Mm.
And then that's how it evolved into the whatever we got today, in my opinion.
So you feeling like they started out as like okay a spiritual system, but then somebody say no, I can be the king of this. Let me go and take control of it.
Well, yeah, because all religion is a way to explain shit that people don't understand yet.
Mm-hmm.
So when you start to understand more, God gets smaller and smaller and smaller. But somebody got smart and was like, "Oh, I can control people with this religious shit because they believe in it so hard. So
Like
I'm gonna tell them what is it that the in China that they used to have like the destiny of God or something, and they be like, oh, God chose me to rule over y'all.
mm-hmm.
Some kind of I forgot what it's called. Somebody whoever they got smart and figured that shit out. Just like motherfuckers during the Neolithic revolution, whatever it's called, when they started having surplus in farming, somebody was like, well, shit, if I got more corn than you, goddamn, I can tell you what to do.
Sort of like what the Catholics did with Rome.
Catholics did with what?
With Rome,
What the fuck the Catholics do with Rome?
how they took over Rome. The Catholics used their religious stand to take over Rome.
Facts.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
yeah, they like shit. Okay, that's enough for any Caesar. Goddamn, God has put us in this place to rule over y'all, and these are the rules.
But Rome was chaotic. Rome had too much going on. These motherfuckers was killing people to take over their land. Like, so, like the emperor if he felt like he wanted your land, he was killing people off. Then they would conspire with each other and kill each other. Like it was a year, like they had like 9 emperors. Like it was crazy because they just kept killing each other.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm
The
sorry.
12
So,
Caesars.
I'm sorry. So hold on. Robert Parrish say we are from the galaxy of Pick. What the hell?
Yeah, I think he was talking about what I was saying that we came from the stars and became slaves.
Right.
You there?
Yeah. Irene's name come in.
I'm sorry. I would laugh.
A God so small, thirsty for your thoughts, delusion, built over time, the human flaw defined.
Nelda, you ain't nothing but an old black Roman. That's all Nelda you.
Nah, bro, because I'm gonna tell you, the Roman shit fresh in my brain because I just took that ancient Greek and Roman class. That shit is fresh in my brain, bro.
And on
The
top of that,
motherfucker was so crazy. When I was reading that shit, so we were reading about the Claudio Augustan dynasty.
Ooh, Claudio was a
And
wild
then
little retard, right?
what was the other dynasty that came after
Like
that one?
Claudius.
Bro.
So did the Romans kill Jesus or not?
Yeah, them niggas killed Jesus.
hey, they ain't killed that joker. They slaughtered Jesus. Put it like this, man. They buck broke Jesus before he got on that cross.
Not butt broke.
He was broke before he got on the cross, bro.
Have you ever watched that, John?
No, I never
The
watched.
Passion?
I read enough of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I'm just saying.
I think I'm gonna watch Passion of the Christ on this channel.
Dude.
Bro, it ain't nothing. Now you talking about
it's a
some
snuff
trauma
film.
porn.
It's violent.
That's some trauma porn for you, bro. They beat him all the way through.
Yeah.
They beat him from the beginning of the movie
Yeah,
to the end of the
very
movie,
end,
man.
yeah.
They just beat him.
Say they beat that nigga. They beat him like a slave, but they beat him like a nigga, didn't
they
Like,
played
yes.
on everybody's sympathy and everybody's empathy for Jesus, and to see that and people crying and they telling other people, man, I was like, man, I ain't look at it because I had read it so much when I was younger, so I was like, ain't no need of me seeing the visual.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, boy, they would.
Did you read just like the Bible?
Yeah, Bob, you know, I'll come out.
You should read The Dolorous Passion of the Christ by the nun who had visions.
I should read Leave That to You Negroes. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about Jesus getting beat.
Say he don't give a damn about that shit.
Yeah, Jesus ain't getting beat no more, man. He's sitting back. Jesus in heaven, he like, I'm not going down there.
Bro, you know what's so crazy, bro?
Jesus
you want
just
to know what's so crazy?
Go ahead, bro.
You was the first person that said if Jesus came back, Americans would kill him.
They would kill him. Okay. Yes. I mean, think about the psychology of it, bro.
So listen.
Go ahead.
What I'm getting at is, it's this evil, I can't say it, evangelical pastor that's against Trump, that's going at white Americans because Trump is Trump is the new Jesus. And this evangelical pastor said exactly what you said, Coach. No bullshit. If I could find an article, I gotta find his name, and we can post it in the chat. He said exactly what you said.
It's true.
He said these new Christians, the white Americans, he said they would kill Jesus as soon as he came back.
Bro, if he black, white people ain't no accept him.
Yep.
If he white, black people ain't no accept him.
Yep.
If he ain't preaching Islam, the Muslims not gonna accept him.
Ooh, boy, they off.
If he not preaching Christianity, you got a whole set of the world that's not gonna accept him. So who gonna accept him? Who can he come to? You know,
right, bro. That's exactly what that evangelical pastor was saying. Exactly what you said.
He looking. He like, man, no, they lost. He like, send the asteroid. He like, Dad, just go on, do it, please.
I didn't mean to go that way, but I know we just
No,
beat
you
it.
telling the truth, bro. It's the truth. I mean, just think about
That's why he ain't came back in 2,000 years. He
Man,
know what it is.
He just saw that dude hit that girl with that brick. He like, God damn, man.
What you say?
He's like, man, that nigga hit me with a brick. They'll be wearing bricks on the chain.
Jesus was like, them niggas fucked up down there. I don't want no smoke.
Let's see, can we get that shit pulled up?
And then just think, if he come back as a Hebrew Israelite, who gonna follow him outside the Hebrew? If he come, I mean, it ain't no way he can go unless he change everybody's mind to think alike. Which we know God ain't gonna do that now because he said he wasn't gonna do that.
Let's see, can we get that pulled up? TK,
So,
can I share my screen?
TK.
That's what we be talking about, TK. That's why we don't like you hosting the show.
TK.
It's my screen sharing.
No, it ain't sharing, bro. TK, let him share the screen.
My bad.
It's sharing. That nigga hill, man.
Yeah, it's sharing. Yeah.
Oh, that woman fine as a motherfucker. You see, I got that heart on it on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Hit Dusty Road. Okay, what page is on? It was on. Hold on. I don't know who that is. It was on.
James said Jesus flipped the table, not paper towels.
What's his name, Cole?
Who that, bro?
We gonna watch the brick hit.
I saw it on Twitter, bro.
I'm on Twitter. I'm showing we on Twitter.
Oh.
It was on Tyreek Nasheed one.
Yeah. That's it.
How I spell his name, no?
Just put in TAR.
TARI.
There you go. Right there. Hold on. You want to show it? Woo!
Yeah, man. It got worse, bro.
Man, just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Hold on, I don't want no music.
Grab the rock, and it hit me in my fucking face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just. Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me fucking grabbed a rock and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas.
God damn.
Bro, you should see the actual hit. I thought he had punched her. I didn't know he had hit her with a brick. That was after she went to the hospital.
That thing, none of that look.
I never did anything in my life. Have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life.
She's Spanish or something though.
Where the fuck he get the brick from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That nigga just carry bricks in his pocket.
At that club they was at. Now you know it's all type of bricks. It was a abandoned building they did the club in. Shit.
Right, that was one of them Atlanta clubs. Hold on. Let's see what she said. Hold on.
I heard anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men. It was like, what you gonna do?
She's Spanish or something, though, ain't she? Ain't she, Netta?
She's something.
Yep. She's something. She ain't no Adocian.
Yeah, she got cut. She got cut in her blood.
You say she got cut in her blood.
Hold on.
And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick. And all these niggas is watching. And nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch. And they let that nigga get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
God damn, boy. I feel
Nah,
like
but low key, them niggas probably thought she deserved that shit. Y'all know niggas don't like
But
women.
look at some. But talk about, I didn't even look at it before till he just showed me. Look at the age group of those dudes.
hold
Those
on, let's go
dudes
back.
look like them dudes look like they between 18 and 25. They
Nah.
gonna finna stand up for no. They finna fight for her.
Have I ever done to
She pretty.
anybody in my
He wasn't
Bro,
supposed
they probably felt like she deserved that shit.
he wasn't supposed to do like that.
Yeah, he
God
did. But look at them dudes. Look at them
damn.
dudes ain't in the age group where they taking up for no black women. Come on now. Look at when she started talking to him. Look at them dudes. Them dudes look like they teenagers.
That bitch in a house party. Hold on.
They do look like they teenagers though.
Yeah, but look at the age group, man. That's why they do like what you just want us to do.
Hold on. Hey, y'all, throw him up the video. Throw him up the video. Oh, I know we ain't got that many views. Y'all just thumb it up. Hold on, let's roll it back right here.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face
Oof, I can't even hardly look at this shit.
Look
with
at
a
the
brick
dudes,
and
though.
all
Look
these
at them dudes, though. Look at them dudes,
black
bro.
just watch, and they don't give a fuck.
Look
Oh
at
yeah,
them dudes.
yeah.
Look at him, bro. That dude look like he's still in high school.
He look like Lala. Hey,
He
don't
look like a baby. He
Yeah,
look like he's
yeah,
supposed to be
Yeah,
he
bro.
out.
look,
Like
he look like he don't even supposed to be at that party.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. She don't supposed to be at that party. She's like she too old for that party.
Yeah,
Look at
this
this. Look at him. All
Bro,
them-
when
Are,
she
are
sent
we
the
blaming
nigga
the
pick up
victim?
the brick, I would have took off running. He would
But
have
is that
chased me down.
the police behind her?
No.
Look right here. Y'all see my mouse?
Yeah, I see it, but I
I
can't
don't
tell.
think no police was there, bro.
Nah, that's a nigga.
man, it hit me
Oh,
fucking grabbed a
he
rock,
on camera.
and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit?
Yeah,
What
he
y'all-
like, what you want us to do? Like all them young dudes, man. Like for
Yeah,
real.
and they in the back of damn look like Kroger somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not making no excuse for them, but look how young them dudes is, man. Them dudes ain't finna fight nobody over no woman.
Shit,
Bro.
I'm barely doing it.
That's why I'm telling. That's why I'm telling. Women need to stay strapped.
You
Goddamn.
need to get that first video, Goon, where he first hit her, because I thought he had punched her. I didn't know he had hit her with a brick.
So Tyreek got the video.
Who was recording this shit though? That's my thing.
One of them young dudes, probably them little young dudes.
No, that was her holding her phone.
No,
she
who
holding her phone.
recorded her getting hit?
I'm about to record her getting
Oh.
hit, TK. He might have took it down.
Yeah, it looked like he done took it down. Cause that was 23 out. Yeah.
Yeah, he might have took that one down, but
Yeah, that was 12 hours ago.
I'm not making no excuse for them, but I'm just like them young dudes ain't finna
Oh,
fight.
they got he hosted the room on it. Brickgate. We responsible for non-FBA shenanigans.
That's that shit I be talking about though. Like that
I mean,
motherfucker a problem.
Yeah, I mean she, you know, I mean
You
like,
Bruh,
capitalize.
and sometimes like you gotta just call it what it is. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It don't even fucking matter.
but
Yeah.
then no, and what I'm saying, so not saying she ain't black because she part of the culture and we know black is a culture. I'm saying her heritage. She look more like she look Belizean or some shit.
Yeah, she do. But I'm talking about Tariq.
Yeah, you know we ain't rocking with that.
That
Like,
you know
motherfucker,
Tyreek is a
he be
capitalist.
getting on my fucking nerves. Like, bro, it don't fucking matter. Like, right is right and wrong is wrong. That nigga didn't have no business hitting with her with no brick because his fucking ego got fractured.
Right.
Like nigga. Right up. First of all, she was probably out of his league anyways because the bitch looked pretty even with her fucking face fucked up. She's still pretty.
I'm finna say, and that's that what we talked about earlier. Nigga, date in your league, Brody.
Yeah.
And then looked like she was into women because she was dancing with that woman at first with the mask on when she had that mask on.
That big John twerking right there.
But either way, he shouldn't have hit the girl with that brick.
Let's see. It ain't no video. I wanted to see it.
Man,
too.
soon as he would have gotten that motherfucking car, I would have been trying to get that nigga tag number.
I don't see nothing but some titties.
Zane, I agree to a certain extent.
What does I say?
Blow their top off. Telling the lady stay strapped.
I mean, y'all gotta remember Zane y'all too, bro.
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm with that. Shoot, get rid of him. Shit, that could be my daughter. Fuck that, gone.
Right, man.
You know what?
Motherfucking niggas.
Just think
Right.
about Ogun. Think about that. If that's your daughter, she tell you that.
Oh, you
But I
already.
bet you.
Oh,
But
you
this
ain't
the
even got a second. You ain't got.
You going to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to prison when she tell you and you find out who did that.
I'm shooting up the whole. Hold on, Ubar gonna tell you what to do with him. Hold on.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to put some of them to sleep in order to take back the neighborhood. Some of y'all don't want to hear that because you don't live in reality. But I'm telling you, as a psychologist, I'm not going to be able to psychologize all of them on the corner. Some of them going to sleep for good. But some of our children are so far gone.
Look at the change. Yeah, it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's a fact. Some of y'all just ain't no good. Y'all gotta get the fuck on. Y'all gotta go take a nappy nap in the dirt. Goddamn.
TK, I think I said it earlier. Everybody ain't no make it, ain't it?
Oh shit!
You gotta get rid of
I
them.
ain't finna look at that. I can't look at that shit. This nigga jumping on that old black woman.
They don't be having no man, but I'ma tell you though, like that shit be still from them hating their mamas, bro. But these men hate their mamas because whatever it is their mama did, their mama might have been abusive. Their mama might have been a crackhead hoe or something. And they hate their mamas.
Oh damn! I miss goddamn.
Listen.
I miss Shannon. It was the day when he debut. Damn! I catch the repeat.
He accidentally called what's called a skip, man. He accidentally called Stephen A. Skip.
Damn.
Zane say some women get killed after the hookup.
You see that, TK?
Yeah, that's the young girl from Bernie Mac.
A lady here in town knocked off a food last year because he was following her and whooped on her before she got out. That's fire.
Here goes the poster child for this generation's female relations right there. No Christian girl.
They said that bitch head looked like an egg.
It's shining now. She got me home, boy. And I
Me
know
too.
I put Vaseline on mine and she got me. Good Lord.
That shit is
Hot in Arizona
right.
that I think I could potentially cook an egg today.
I need to find out what she cut her head with. Forget the egg. Tell me what you share your head with. That's that ball I be wanting to get right there.
Me too.
They say don't even do that out there.
Yeah, white head though.
You can't even spark a fire out in Arizona now. Cook your eggs outside.
Yeah, they've been showing a lot of people doing that outside in Arizona, cooking their eggs. Cooking the eggs outside on how hot it is.
Yeah, man.
I tell you might have it, Ogun. World Star, you know World Star have everything.
I
ain't going on though.
Yeah.
You don't want to pollute your brain?
Yeah, we'll do it for the content. Hold on.
For the culture. Yeah, so back to women getting abused and used up.
Say what, bro?
Getting hit with bricks.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. I really hate that for that sister, man.
I do. That was wild. That's kind of wrong.
When I saw it,
wrong,
it just threw me all the way off because I thought he had punched. I'm like, damn, he hit the lady. I ain't know he had hit her with a brick.
But he ain't break it because you can talk.
I don't see it on here.
What you say? He didn't break it.
Yeah, she was right. She could talk.
Man, he had to break it, man.
I'm just saying, like, we gotta find some silver lining there.
Oh my God, it's a silver lining, man, because a jaw didn't get broke.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Man, I can't believe you said man, that's a silver lining because
I'm going up.
Oh my God, man.
My bad.
But it's just crazy, man, because that's accepted now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some years back, he would have got jumped.
Right.
He would have got beat. You know what I'm saying? And it's accepted. You heard the dude, like, what you expect us to do?
Be a man.
You know what? Nah, you know what they blame it on? Nah, y'all women want equal rights, so y'all got to defend yourself now. I don't understand that logic though, because especially black men, because if you feel like women don't supposed to deserve equal rights and you did, that's the same way how white people felt about y'all. So I don't understand that logic.
They want power.
Power
funny, yo.
Nah, but that's what they be saying. No, y'all want equal rights. That's what y'all gotta.
Share my screen, bro.
I got you.
Man, look what that fool put in the comments, man.
What? Yeah, what high value. Oh, you found the whole drink.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to just get a brick on my face?
Nah, it ain't the whole. I thought it was, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
You unplug it, baby. I'll bring it up.
Go ahead.
No, but y'all know in them Arab countries, if they feel like they wife not dressed modest enough, they throw acid in their face.
Yep.
Well, you know,
who was I just putting that on to? I was just telling somebody that same shit. Like, we be getting watered down versions of what go on over there. Like,
but see, now with them now, you got to look at too, and they version of Islam. A woman is, she ain't nothing. She just has sex.
She's Wahhabism.
Yeah, and they version of Islam now. We get the watered down American Islam. Mm-hmm. We ain't getting the Arabian Islam, where they cut your head off and kill, beat the women. We ain't getting that version.
Conversational.
We getting the watered down version over here. We getting the Americanized Islam.
Right.
That's
what I'm trying to say.
Like Netta, all that mouth you got. Oh no. No, we would have had to sew them lips up.
You hear this shit, nigga? Nobody tell you that.
Put you in your veil and have you praying.
Quickly.
How many times she had to pray, TK?
5.
At least 5.
At least 5. And then you'll probably
get something. We have to make her do 7 with her, which how fair she is. We got to do 7 times.
Yeah, they do. They've done that.
Mm-hmm.
The ones with the oil, the hobbies. They're the strict ones. They're the ones that go back on that 7th century shit. Remember they was about to kill the one prince because he let the women drive.
Mm-hmm. That's why them women lives over there still talking about fighting for women's rights. But they running them from over there.
Yes, they are.
They running them from over there like, get that back where you come from.
This ain't America. You come in here with your Western values.
What you
America?
Think?
This America.
Speaking of America. What y'all think about them African countries running the American France from over there?
I like it. It's their business.
I mean, man, every dog has his day, man.
Right.
And
why the fuck is it 2023 and we still in somebody else's fucking business in Africa?
Right.
Say what now, bro?
Like, I agree with it. Like, I think they should get out of there and start dealing with them people on their own terms. Like, let them come to the table with some negotiation.
Hold on, I'm gonna go check my brisket. I'll be right back.
But they trying to
You heard me.
I agree with them running them people out. But what I fear,
right
my fear is that they're gonna allow another European power or to take the place. And you know what I'm saying?
I do. Like, just another power to place
those Russians or those Asians.
But the things that they have are commodities enough for them to build an infrastructure on their own terms. Meaning that, okay, they might have to deal with a European country, but that European country ain't gonna be able to bully them for shit. All they can say is, I'm gonna come in here and build something.
what I'm saying is they over there flying Russian flags and shit. So
Yeah.
like, are you just switching over to a different colonial power?
Exactly. That's
Okay, but at that same time, think about what Russia can really do though. Russia's economy is like 1.6 trillion. We got $31 trillion debt. We ain't worried about Russia for real. And they jammed up with fucking Ukraine. They really can't do nothing. This is their outreach. They really at a low point. This is what I'm saying. Africa is in a position to negotiate from power because Europe don't got nothing. They fucked up with the European Union thing. Fucked up that whole Euro shit trying to go forward. And then they got into a big ass fight. That's some white people fighting over their rare resources that they got left. And they trying to figure out who's going to be able to have the conversation to try to dominate Africa, right? And at the same time, Africa's saying, nah, we going to do what we going to do. And y'all can come down here, sit at the table, talk to us like adults, and we can make a good, contract with you guys. That's like what they did with France, I think is going to be the example. When you see what's happening in France, they too busy with their own fucked up shit to organize enough to go back into Africa when that shit, we're fucked up again.
Man, France just assed out. First of all,
they're about to bring out the guillotines. I want to see them go live with
but
that.
them motherfuckers, cause goddamn Biden was supposed to negotiate some deal with France. This motherfucker undercut him and go to Australia. Like them motherfuckers is they really assed out. And because of those sanctions against Russia, they had to get all that uranium from Niger to keep that fucking shit going.
Right.
So they like really assed out.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's at a point where Africans is in positions to say, hey, not today. I don't want to give you 1,000 years worth of leases so that you can come rape me and never pay me.
And then in Gabon, they was like, they goddamn said, yeah, that election, that we taking over.
Yes.
Goddamn military, bro. They said that nigga family been in power for 56 years, bro. Talking about some he won again.
Yeah.
That was like, fuck that nigga. Now you did not win. We taking over.
56 years. Nobody voted for you.
Man, ain't nobody vote for your ass.
56 years of domination.
They using the same votes from 1980s.
But they said that same family been running that country for like 56 years, and he up there talking about he won a third term. No, the fuck you didn't, nigga.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, but what does it like? Are we okay? So I think he's right to get kicked out, right? But I think we gotta allow them to decide what kind of government they're gonna have.
The people got and that's their right. That's their right as a human being to decide what government they want to have, and you gotta be okay with that. You can't say, "Oh, nah, we feel like y'all need to have this kind of government because this is how everybody need to be in the world."
Mm-hmm.
No,
that's fake democracy.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Like what United States want a puppet regime in every country that got resources.
Right.
That's all it is.
I think it's going to be impossible for them to pull that off now, though.
Man, I'm telling you, they're not about to. Man, the U.S. hegemony is over. Well, like they not about to be doing that shit. They not fucking around with the United States no more. They sick of that shit.
Trump and his crew was finna tell y'all what type of government y'all was gonna have if they would have took over.
Shit, we would have been under a dictator.
Y'all would have had a whole new government, and Trump and his crew would have took over that White House.
No,
they wasn't about to let the motherfuckers take over that White House. They wasn't about to let them motherfuckers. The Republicans don't want Trump in office. They scared of that nigga. That nigga gonna send us in World War III sooner than they wanted to. That nigga was gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna say we not heading for it, but Trump was gonna send us in World War III sooner than they wanted to go to war.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that.
I agree.
So I'm like, man, look, y'all need to get on board. Don't what you got to lose.
Trump can't be controlled. That's why that's why they was like, nah, we gotta get him out of here. Who do y'all think gonna be the Republican candidate?
I don't even know. Some. I mean, I don't know because they was trying to pump that black dude out of Idaho or whatever, but I don't think nobody gonna vote for DeSantis.
Nah, DeSantis ain't getting. Nah,
Yeah.
he only got a chance. He was fumbling the ball at the motherfucking debate.
And then that stuff he got going in Florida, I think that they realize like he don't messed up.
Bro, yeah. They know he too extreme. They not. I think DeSantis more extreme than Trump is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He dangerous.
Yeah.
He's definitely dangerous.
It wouldn't surprise me if he took off his shirt and he had a Nazi t-shirt on.
Right. A little Hitler t-shirt. It's Donald Trump, DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy, Mike Pence, Nikki Haley, Tim Scott, Chris Christie, Doug Burgum, Asa Hutchinson, some weirdos, Will Hurd, Harry Johnson,
Bro.
Francis Perez bowed out.
I don't think they know who they want to put up there.
Oh, I skipped over. Did I say Larry?
Didn't they say Trump was still like 43 points ahead of DeSantis?
Yeah. But let's check the post. This is from.
They said Trump said whoever it is, if it's not him, he's not gonna support him. He's not gonna give him his you know how they be trying to get the exit. He like, no, he's not supporting that.
He has 91 criminal charges across 4 separate cases against him.
Trump said, look, if it's not me, I'm not gonna vote for him. I'm not gonna tell my people to vote for him. Give me them crackers.
Dang, Mitch McConnell. I think Mitch McConnell need to retire. He having silent seizures. That's why he freezing up there. Mitch McConnell got neurological problems going on, and they trying to cover it up, talking about he got a concussion. That nigga is having silent seizures.
That man.
My sister used to have them. That's how I know exactly what they look like.
No, that's MK Ultra.
Say somebody didn't recalibrate them right before the
speech. Man, Cherry is out here.
Hey, they didn't recalibrate bitch before the speech.
Yeah, that's MK Ultra. That's why he keep messing up.
Biden and Mitch McConnell need to motherfucking retire.
Yes, both of them need to go to the old folk home and chill out.
Biden don't have no kind of man. Biden got up there in Hawaii talking about comparing they fire to his fucking kitchen fire. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What polls do y'all trust?
I don't know. Hell, just post one.
Which one you talking about?
For just like the presidential job.
It don't matter who in the lead, who they got in the lead.
All right, let me see. Trump commanding 48%.
Yeah, Trump got a cult following, bro. Ain't nobody gonna vote that. And he gonna.
All right, new poll conductor says among Republicans, he got 59 now.
Who?
Trump. He's the lead.
Yeah, when he went to jail, he got popular, even more popular.
Mm-hmm.
Trump said
they said Trump the white Tupac.
Trump say if it's not him, he's not supporting it, and he's gonna tell his people not to vote for him.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. Only way I see the Democrats getting back in that motherfucker is they're gonna have to pull a goddamn hat, pull a rabbit out their hat. They're gonna have to run by for a little bit and then come in with their saving grace.
It's gonna be Nikki Haley.
Not getting back in that office.
The only way Democrats get in there, Michelle Obama gonna have to run for president.
Bro, they gonna have to have somebody. They're gonna have to have an ace in the hole that they pull out their ass at the last minute because, bro, we might not get back in there.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I think Jay-Z.
Oh my god.
Ah, hell no.
Nah, they might pull the Obama
Look.
card out.
The only way
Zay said the ancestors were speaking to him.
They say he getting stumped out when he cross over.
Oh, God.
Look, man. The only way Democrat get in there is gonna have to be Michelle Obama. Other than that, ain't nobody studying that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Michelle Obama.
And then black people right now, black people ain't even into it no more. Black people ain't even into them unless they them idiots talking about some niggas for Trump.
Yeah.
But
And that's some but that's some historical shit. We really don't pay attention to the halftime elections. We really only pay attention to presidential and halftime at the elections.
Man, reason why black people don't pay attention to it, you too busy working.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas don't have time to keep up with that. They working.
Fact.
Most black grown-ups working anywhere from 8 to 12, 16 hours a day. I'm going to say between 8 to 16 hours a day. Then when they get off work, they got to prepare whatever dinner or whatever. They don't have time to keep up with that, bro.
That's true. All black people work all day, come home, deal with their kids, try to straighten up the house. Turn something on the TV before you go to sleep. You ain't even gonna get to watch the whole show because you're gonna be asleep.
That's all black women do. Come home, work all day, and be a bitch.
That's it. The black woman is a bitch.
Oh god.
Man, I thought you were checking on your croissant, man.
Right, man. Not the croissant.
But I'm just saying though, so when you talk about that political stage in black people, man, black people really, I mean, I ain't making no excuses, but most black families or most black households, they working, bro. They working. And unless they got like, that's the only thing they listen to, or is when they do have time to listen to something, they're not keeping up with no political polls and stuff, man, because they too busy working.
Shit.
Niggas ain't gonna do nothing but go to the polls and vote a straight Democratic ticket, go fuck home. That's all they're gonna do.
I don't even vote. I just get that sticker to put on my shirt saying I don't even vote. I just get that sticker.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, shit. When I went to go vote, I went to go vote in the local election so I could get off early. I was like, yeah, I gotta go vote, y'all. I gotta go.
That's it. I voted. I ain't vote. I just got that sticker saying I voted, and I took a picture of it.
Quickly.
Y'all know what Lola told me last election. Mama, that white man you voted for ain't gonna win.
He meant it. It was true.
I don't even remember that man's name who I voted for. All I know, he said he believed if black people get reparations, and he had my motherfucking vote.
Right. What was his name?
That's what my baby mama do.
Did somebody say politics?
We did.
There you go.
And I think that's one of the reasons why they not teaching that slavery in that school, because they want to get away from giving niggas any type of reparation.
That's exactly what it's about.
They're getting away from it. If you don't know about it, you can't complain about it. And if you don't have no factual truth on it, I'm not responsible for it.
Hold on, man. Let me see.
Serena, she said they're gonna give black people reparations to collapse the U.S. dollar. That's gonna be their way.
Tyree Machine need to stop. Tell them they go back to pimping.
Right. Weird ass nigga.
He is weird.
He ain't weird, but grifty ass nigga. Let me see.
Yeah.
I
You
know
still got that weave in?
He a big player.
To the politics real big. Who you think they're gonna elect for the Republican?
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm glad you said that.
Mhm.
So me and my partner were texting back and forth Friday, and it looking like it. Well, we know Trump gonna get convicted. He's definitely gonna get convicted. It's looking like Brian Kemp, man.
It ain't no beat DeSantis though.
Huh?
It ain't no beat DeSantis.
Nah, man. Now that's a weirdo. He's too awkward. He's like white people don't like that woke shit, that woke rhetoric. Yeah, I'm talking about like the most racist white people. They don't like that, and they don't like the anti-LGBT shit. So you got to understand, most prejudiced white people, it's the evil evangelicals that don't like the non-gay people. But like prejudiced white people, they ain't got no problem with the LGBTQ community. But they don't like immigrants and niggas. You know, the replacement theory. You know, the replacement theory. You know, we will not be replaced, that shit.
Yeah.
And so like when you poll, so like when they poll wokeism, right? So basically what I mean by poll, like on the ballot, like bro, that shit poll like fucking 30% amongst white Americans. Like they don't give a fuck about that. Yo, it's about immigration and jobs. Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. So he really like that wokeism shit. Yeah, they don't care about that shit. Yep.
I believe that nigga got a Superman Nazi sign on it. He opened his shirt up.
Definitely on his back. Yeah. But yeah, for the Republican primary, if Trump is convicted by the time the primaries come, it would definitely be Brian Kemp. They like Brian Kemp because how he just stood up to Trump. If y'all not following it, he you know, basically like they was trying to oust Fannie Willis. And he was like, nah, I ain't fucking with her. This is the part of law and order. Like, I ain't fuck that grifter. Fuck that con man. Basically, that's what he said. Yo. So it's a split, man. It's a split in the Republican Party. You know, you got your regular Republican and you got your MAGA Republicans.
Yeah. So Trump, like, he gonna tell you folks, if he's not running, don't vote.
Right.
And then he said he's not gonna endorse the Republican candidate if it's not him.
Right. Which you got John Ossoff, one of our senators, in, because he went and told a lot of Georgians don't vote. The election's rigged. And you know, black folk gonna do what we do. And you know, Macon, Valdosta, Albany. I'm just giving you big counties where it's all black. Of course, you know, Fulton County, which is Atlanta. Niggas gonna show out.
He might be a silent killer. You might be right, bro.
And you know, it's like,
because they're not looking for him.
I'm finna say something unpopular. For me, I probably would vote for Brian Kemp over Joe Biden.
Break it down.
Yeah, Brian Kemp.
I'm not voting for Joe Biden, bro.
No, I'm not either. No, I'm voting for Cornel West. No, but for me, being in Georgia, I would have to vote for him because I'm on the Democratic ticket. So I wouldn't just vote at all. I would vote, but I wouldn't do president. I vote for the judges. But what I'm getting at is, yeah, man, I like a lot of things Brian Kemp has done, and I like a lot of things he hasn't done. You get what I'm saying? Now, he's definitely a Republican. So, you know, I mean, I definitely would vote. That's very unpopular opinion, but I would vote Brian Kemp over Joe Biden. Yeah, this coming from
at this particular time.
Yeah, at this particular time. Yeah, this
what would Biden need to do?
It's coming from your progressive homie, man. Yeah, I don't like Joe Biden, man. You know, I mean, the nigga,
like what he's doing
for one, he too old. You know, maybe if he was 50, 60, you know, and so like it's an article out right now, man, that's
Jesus Christ.
It's an article out right now that talks
to.
about how the Democratic vote has lost black men. Right? Of course, we already know why. But when you look at it, the Democratic Party. But it's a quagmire. Because when you put people up like Stacey Abrams or Raphael Warnock or John Ossoff, right?
Mhm.
They fucking got 95% of the black male vote. So that lets you know that it's not just, it's the president. You get what I'm saying? So like for me, of course I'm gonna vote for Raphael Warnock. You know what I mean? Fucking Raphael Warnock, fucking the pastor of fucking Martin Luther King Church. He's a great guy. Like you really like, bro, be in Target, bro, with no security. Like right now up at Camp Creek. You feel what I'm saying?
For his civics.
Huh?
What's he do for the civics? Like, what's he do?
I can't hear you, bro.
What's he do for the people? What he do?
Oh, so like if you need him, like he do a lot of jail reform.
There you go.
He
for black people.
Yeah, he counsel men. He counsel married couples. Like, bro, he a real pastor, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He like he got no old school values. And he pro worker. He pro union. He pro worker. You know, and pro reparations. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He for $20 minimum wage, $25 minimum wage. He for universal health care. He for prison reform. You get what I'm saying? Him and John also. So who does that affect more? He for $25 insulin, diabetes medicine. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
Now, not to cut you off, bro. Now that's
no, bro. Go ahead.
Now that's one thing I can't understand, how the United States can't give universal health care.
Well, because the medical insurance lobby over $1 trillion to the senators. So
yes,
when you look,
don't blame the government. It is the company.
No, yeah, it's not the government. Because what's crazy, the insurance companies sued the United States government because they want universal health care.
Yep. That's where I said, like, if they would have allowed Obamacare to play out to its full capabilities, you wouldn't be having this discussion right now.
Right. I'm glad you put it like that though, TK. Like, don't blame the government. You can't blame the government in this, right?
The companies actually run Medicare. They actually administer all of those programs. They just are regulated by the government.
Man, so when you look, I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. Go hard.
So when you look at the government itself, the government actually is a progressive. The government actually can be for the people.
It's set up to be.
Yeah, right. But it's set up. That's what I'm getting at. The United States government is set up to be for the people. But you got those 200 senators up there that makes it not for the people. Because you got money in campaigns. I mean, because you got the dog money. That's really what it is. So if a bill come up in front of me, right, we'll just say hypothetically, niggas trying to get mayonnaise down. We trying to get mayonnaise in the United States, goddamn. We don't want mayonnaise to be over $3 for the next 40 years. And I'm motherfucking, that's what I'm telling my people. I'm telling my constituents. I'm telling the Americans, nigga, mayonnaise for the next 60 years, nigga, mayonnaise, be capping mayonnaise off. And I'm using mayonnaise. We'll say mayonnaise and ketchup, nigga. I'm writing legislation up right now for the next 100 years. This shit will never go over fucking $4.99 or $3.99. Miracle Whip or Blue Plate, whatever you eat, and motherfucking ketchup, this shit won't never go over $2.99. And then whoever owned Heinz 57, whoever owned the ketchup company, And the mandate company come to me and be like, hey, bro, I'm finna give you motherfucking $500,000. And when you retire, I'm gonna give you $1 million salary a year to sit on our boards of trustees. All you gotta do is just tank that bill for mayonnaise and ketchup to be capped off for the next 100 years. So you know what those senators do, right?
Go ahead, break it down.
The senators say, fuck that. I'm gonna take this $500,000, and when I retire, I'll be working up there on the board of trustees where I literally work for 4 months a year, and I'm making $1 million a year. So there it is. That's what happens to bills. The George Floyd Police Act, the Voters' Right Act, the John Lewis Voter Right Act, the Universal Health Care, the $25 caps on diabetes, shit that helps us. And I'm sitting back because if y'all see how my setup is, my mic all the way over from my computer, and I see Khalil exactly. United States government employs more black people than any institution. So, like, when you have these Republicans saying how they gonna shut the government down, they don't give a fuck about shutting the government down when they don't pay the bills because it employs more black people than anything. So, they don't give a fuck. They paid. They got their businesses rolling. You did what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't get mad at black people. I get mad at black people who think they know politics and say, y'all niggas on the goddamn Democrat plantation. Well, I encourage you, brother, to understand why black people vote for Democrat. You
Right.
should go over the Pew Research and it give you all the numbers
Stop.
of how much black people have in their pockets when we have a Democratic Senate in the House in the president
Versus the Republican.
versus Republic. Black people have $2,000 more a year in their pockets when we have a Democratic president. It's all, man, the sources on pewresearch.com. Don't take what I'm saying for word law. Go do the research yourself. I mean, it's a couple clicks. It ain't no extensive research. Just put minorities, financial. It's broke down, man. They give you all the shit. It's what they say. What you put put blacks wealth with Democrats versus Republican. It'll give you the research. The research there, man. So it is what it is.
Dr. Horn was talking about all these insurance companies pulling out of states like Florida and California that's prone to hurricanes and wildfires because they don't want to pay.
Yeah, because of the climate crisis. That's why a lot of the progressives is telling Biden, like, nigga, you need to do a climate emergency. We already see, bro, like, look, y'all know me. Y'all know what kind of work y'all brother do. I'm a construction worker. It ain't no secret. Bro, this is the hottest summer I've ever felt, bro.
Right.
And I was just telling Londa, I was telling my wife, I say, shit, babe, thank God I work at night. Now, I don't know how the fuck I would have survived on day shift now. I mean, I would have survived, but sheesh.
Man, July, man, I'm going to tell you, July was so hot. I'll come outside from work. I couldn't breathe. That shit took my breath away. I was like, man, ain't no way it's supposed to be this hot.
Hey, put coach comment up, TK. At the bottom. About you keep saying, go up, yo. Yeah, man.
Facts.
All these conspiracy theories, man, it just come from us not taking care of the planet. So that goes back to before I went to check on the brisket, where we would talk about how that's why the African deified, and just not the Africans, even the natives. Like whatever. I don't use the term primitive. What term should I use, sir? Indigenous.
Yeah, indigenous.
The indigenous cultures, that's why they seen this.
Yeah, because the natives used to say the white man wasteful. They kill a buffalo, only take the meat, and we use the whole buffalo. They be
Right.
killing the
Hey,
buffalo.
hey, hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm not to cut y'all, but you keep saying the natives. Why don't you say we? We used to say instead of saying the natives. We are natives.
Bro, I'm not no not, now I am 2% Native American though. That's what my DNA say.
No, you just see you listen to it in
That's my
reverse.
dear.
Unreverse and talk to it and see you talking in reverse. Don't talk in reverse. We are natives and we used to say, go ahead.
Nigga.
Nigga,
They
please.
used to say that the white man was
Right,
white.
so
Cause
nigga
only thing
Nigerian like a
the
motherfucker.
white man just eat the meat off the buffalo. They would use the whole buffalo, the bones, the fur, the meat, everything. They found some kind of use for the whole buffalo. So it had meaning when you kill it.
Yep. I just know, I don't know, man. Like, people ask me, man, about the future. You know, the little young niggas I talk to and shit. Man, America need a revolution. And I ain't talking like, I'm talking about like a political revolution.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about blood in the street. I ain't talking about what the Republicans talk about, because that's stupid talk. I'm just talking about, like, I need working people to just get mad. And what happened was the working class seen it. If you didn't learn anything from COVID, this shows you that this country, the workers hold this country up.
Yes.
Happy Labor fucking Day, man.
Right. Straight.
Today is your day. If everybody at Walmart quit right now, I'm talking about them motherfuckers have a mass exodus at Walmart.
It would stop the world economy.
It was fucking cripple this bitch.
Exactly. And that's why I took the day off. Cause we supposed to work overtime today. Motherfucker,
Nah,
I'm
that
not
crazy.
working
Nah.
today.
That's
Today
crazy.
Labor Day.
And then my boss, he was talking about something. I let you off today. I said, yeah, you been letting me off. He
Hold
said,
on,
why you off?
I let you off today.
Wait a minute. What the fuck he mean he let you off? Nah, motherfucker.
So,
You didn't let me do nothing.
Cause you know we work on holidays, so shit. When I know a holiday coming up, I put in my time early, for anybody can get it. So we go on 10 hours. They talking about the 10% is full for the rest of the year because we about to hit peak season. So they ain't trying to let folk off. They trying to make you use your personal time, the time like your sick time, that take days off. So when I put in my time, I only put in for 8 hours because when I put it in, we wasn't on overtime. So I said, you gonna have to cancel it and reapprove my day for 10 hours so I won't get a half point. He was like, I let you off for Labor Day. Why was you off? I said, cause I was off. What you mean?
Fucking nigga, you ain't let me do shit.
Right, cause I won't come in this bitch. But that's how they operate. That's why I was telling them at the job. So now we on production, bro. We don't even get paid for production, and they write us up if we don't make production. So we got to receive 190 units an hour. Mind you, some of the freight that come in, you can't even get 190. You can't get 190 units an hour if I'm up here goddamn receiving 20 pounds of kitty litter at a time. So they write us up. So I told my boss, I said, so where is it in the handbook that we can get fired for making production? Because I don't see it. He said, oh, it's in there. I said, well, look it up. The nigga couldn't even find it because it ain't in there. You can't fire us for production. That's y'all be making up shit as y'all go and scaring, making people jobs scared.
Man, we talk about that out there. Wow. We talk about out where I'm at. Job scared. Job scared. Fuck being job scared. You are that's what I have to understand. That's why I try to make people understand, like, you are the commodity. My bad, y'all. Damn, I'm reading, looking at London ticks, talking and brain down free, hair retarded over here. You are the commodity. The worker is the fucking commodity. 8 men have as much wealth as $3.6 billion. 8, I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 men has a wealth of $3.6 billion. But the government, but the Republicans will say a single mama on food stamp is the problem.
Right.
And I was
Man,
having a
the
conversation with somebody.
welfare budget ain't got shit on the military budget.
I was having a conversation with somebody one day, so, and they talking about, man, ain't nowhere in the hell I get food stamps. I say, you a fucking idiot.
Right.
I say, why? I say, what wrong with food stamps? I say, they get these motherfucking Wall Street bailouts. They get these goddamn companies golden parachutes.
Mm-hmm. With no problem. And we don't even blink an eye. We don't even bat an eye at that shit.
And like you say, the military budget. Let's not talk about that.
Bro, they still sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, bro.
For what?
Like it ain't nothing. And them motherfuckers is losing the war. They getting their ass whooped over there.
See,
bro, they said the shit that the weapons that they send into Ukraine is bullshit anyways. Like they not standing a chance against them Russians, bro.
See, here come the unpopular opinion again for me. So, where people, I have to just be honest. So, what? This why I agree with the Republican voters on. Like, I'm fucking anti-corruption too. Like you said, so like that shit ain't nothing but corruption. Why the fuck is the military getting $2.6 billion?
Right.
When the roads is collapsing, health hospitals closing up in rural areas.
Yep, because they closed hours up. We only got one hospital in the county now, bro.
But that's all over the country, especially in red states.
Mm-hmm. Bro, matter of fact, we're not gonna talk about the teacher shortage. So when I didn't know how fucking serious it is until I went to open house 2 weeks ago, because our kids went back to school on the 14th. So I go to open house. My son only got one certified teacher teaching him in person. He has all his core classes has teacher assistants, and the certified teacher is on Zoom teaching the other classes. So you got one certified teacher, they on Zoom, they teaching their class, and then they project into the other classes that got the teacher assistants in there. And the teacher assistants is to like help them answer the questions and shit. Bro, we don't even got no fucking certified teachers, bro, because they won't give these people the money they deserve.
You know why? Because they want to privatize education.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you said that. So Governor Cooper, the governor of North Carolina, put out the first ever state of emergency for public schools. And they really fighting against Governor Cooper in the North Carolina Congress, because he wanting to fund the public schools more. But these motherfuckers don't want to do that. They want to privatize the schools and do the little voucher program shit.
Yep.
And he put out a state of emergency, and he was on there pleading like he was like to all the parents, y'all need to write letters, sign these petitions, all of this, so to let it be known y'all need funding in these schools, which they already know that. But this shit is sad, and this shit really, like, reality really hit. And I was like, man, our kids don't even fucking stand a chance, because we can't even get the teachers in there. They don't want to pay the teachers. And then these kids get in there and disrespect these teachers. The kids act like they doing the teachers a favor for being in their classroom. And I'm like, parents, y'all got to get y'all kids together, because these teachers don't want to teach y'all badass kids, because they come in here feeling entitled. They're underpaid. So they underpaying our teachers and they making their fucking health insurance go up. And like a lot
Well,
of teachers.
so I give you put back on that. And I'm gonna
Okay.
answer your question, Khalil. I see what you're saying, bro. I'm gonna go into that too. I feel like, yeah, these children bad, but if the schools was funded enough, they can have the resources for counselors.
That's true too.
That's all.
But
That's basically, that's the only little pushback I give.
But I really do feel like that we send our kids to school, they be spoiled and fucking entitled.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
at some point, like that shit stems from not having no home training. Like
Remember, we used to get
these
paddles
little
in school.
bitches, coming to school. Okay, one of the little girls, they coming to school with their motherfucking hood on their head and they AirPods in their ear. The teacher ask them to take their hood off your head and take your AirPods out, and you getting mad, bitch. You knew you don't supposed to fucking wear your hood in class anyway. Like I would have told her, bitch, get the fuck out my class, cause see you get like it. But they act like, but then you call their parents and their parents sit up there and get mad at you. Okay, well you teach this bad motherfucker then.
Yeah.
Cause they don't even listen to you at home. They don't listen to you at home. That's why they come to school and they don't listen to us.
Do you think we should beat our kids more again?
Hell yeah, beat their ass. I beat mine.
I beat mine a couple times.
Beat their ass. You know what our Frida used to tell mama? Grunt, just beat them. Even if they ain't did nothing, beat them anyways, cause they gonna do something.
On that note. Oh, you a real black mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that, man. I used to want to be a teacher too. That's
So,
why.
hey, that what Juju be telling me. So I be like, Lord have mercy, baby.
She want to be a teacher,
and she always say that. I just be like, Lord, you gonna have to go to a private school or something.
Mm-hmm. I still do kind of want to teach, but like you said, I don't know if I want to teach in public schools, and if I do teach in public schools, I want to teach in AP honors classes.
Somebody say put you in jail.
Huh? Put me
Somebody
in jail.
say you need to be in jail.
Yeah. She's a child abuser.
Well, right. Florida banned AP Black History classes. And Missouri.
I heard that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Dr. Carr said he helped write the AP Black History curriculum.
You know he did, old big brain ass.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about these teachers? The rise of teachers having sex with
Oh my God, we ain't talking, man.
Man, you see, there you go, bitch. You pick out like 1% and what a motherfucking publicize it like this shit going on wholesale.
Look the ride. Then he said, but look how that's the same way the media manipulate shit.
Yep.
The rise of the teachers having sex with
the rise.
Ain't no rise.
They may blow that shit up like that shit.
When I was in school, they weren't having sex with us.
That's why he went on mute, because he was laughing.
Uh-huh.
It's about the rise. Nigga, like so say, nigga, that shit 1% ain't no rise.
Man, if the 1% rose up to a 1.5%, it's gonna be a rise. Y'all act like
I'm just saying they weren't doing us like that when we was in school. I wasn't there since
they were doing y'all like that. We used to have this old gym teacher, Mr. Dacons, with his nasty ass. That motherfucker had a baby with one of the students. That was the rumor. Nasty fucker. That motherfucker used to look at our butts in gym.
Oh. Damn. Well, back to where Ogun was talking about.
Nah, so Khalil X, And I'm glad Ned on here.
Mm-hmm.
I like when me and her talk about this kind of shit. Khalil said, what's the current price tag on the war on terror, so? Then he asked, what's the price tag on PPL for Fortune 500 corporation doing COVID? Shit, they all got motherfucking bailouts, Khalil. Especially
It
the
was
corporation.
$8 trillion for the war on terror and 900,000 deaths.
Right, bro.
Oh, I'm glad y'all brought that up because so this class I got now is intro to anthropology, and one of my crises that I can pick for my final project is the price tag on COVID. That'll be a good topic.
Tell Keith stop
They
all
made
that
$42
crying, boy.
billion.
Tell Keith stop all that crying, all that whining. Go sit down.
He want me to pick him up. I had to go outside because they was making too much noise.
That's why I said go sit down somewhere, boy.
That
What you said, TK?
That being said, with the rise of COVID, you think they're gonna shut it back down again?
No.
They should.
And why not?
Because your master teacher Alex Jones with all that fear mongering and niggas gotta stay in the mines and make these corporations motherfucking keep working.
So
keep working the people.
They can let the economy crash, try to save on this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It showed you.
Yeah.
During COVID, how valuable niggas talking about a high value man. No, motherfucker. You're the worker, the average worker in America is the one that keep America afloat.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fucking CEO.
So you ain't getting no more stimulus check.
It would take 100 years for the average worker to work every day, 7 days a week, 23 hours a day to get the fucking, to meet the salary of the CEO, the highest paid CEO. Bro, these CEOs making $100 million a year. What the motherfucking CEO made for Disney? What he made? That motherfucker made what, $200 million or some shit?
Mm-hmm. Thank Reagan for that.
And they talk about a woman, a black woman, or a single white woman mother. Yeah, and I'm gonna add them too, because they are part of this country too. On food stamps is the problem. No, Mr. Senator, you're the fucking problem.
So ain't no more.
But see, I be looking at them hearings, TK and Coach, and I be hearing how them senators be grilling people, bro. I be like, boy, God, why I couldn't be up there? I be like that nigga from Amazon. What his name? Nicholas Christian Smalls, and I know that name because that's my partner name. I be up there like Christian Smalls on them folk, nigga. Have a cigarette behind my ear like Eric Mays, nigga. I be up there acting like Eric Mays. Point of order. No, I'm serious, bro, because they bully people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like the man over the fucking Teamster Union, he told that motherfucker we can go outside and fight.
Right.
Mr. Tough Guy. That's what we need, bro. America need fighters, bro. Black, white, Mexican, Chinese, or whatever, bro.
On the low, that's what they like Trump about.
Right. No, that's why Trump is a fake populist, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fake populist because Trump don't read from a teleprompter. No, I tell people all the time, bro. He don't get up there sounding like a robot. When you look at Mr. Eric Mays, bro, that's why people love him. Because he speaks to the common man. You can't get up there with all that bullshit. Oh, yes, hypothetically, and like Khalil said, the $8 trillion was spent on war. That was started 9 out of 12 Saudi Arabians who blew. You feel me? Nah, you got to get up there. Y'all spent their money on their war. The people want the money. We here for the people. and start calling their names. TK. I'm finna call you real name. TK. You know what I'm saying?
If you about to say my shit.
Right. You know what I mean, bro? For
Yeah.
real. You know.
Yeah, I do.
You get up there, motherfucking Nelda, coach. Nah, y'all the one who sold us out. That's what ain't that what Trump do? Right. Ain't that what Eric May do? You got to get up there and talk motherfucking black and white, bro. That's what the American people understand. That's why Trump is so popular.
Right.
If you listen to, man, that motherfucker just be ran, don't be talking about shit. I don't know speeches, bro. He don't be talking about shit. Yeah, man.
No, he don't. He just be running his mouth.
Yes.
Saying what the people want to hear.
That's what you gotta do, though. You gotta be a populist, and it's not hard to be a populist in Washington.
No, it's not.
All that, nah, motherfucker. I'm not conceded to the Democratic Party. I'm here for my constituents. Fuck you. What's had? I don't give a damn what y'all don't say. And they can silence you. Yeah, silence me. But guess what? I got the bullet bullpit, nigga. I'm on Twitter going crazy. I'm on TikTok going crazy. See, they usually can silence you, but they can't now. You gotta be a people of the party. And what Trump will do, what I respect them for, I don't like him, but I respect him. Bro, he'll go on anybody podcast, bro. Yes, you know that? Well, you know TK. That motherfucker be on podcast. You be like, who the fuck is this? Like, bro, literally, bro, MBK, each one teach one have more views than some of these podcasts he be on. Now, you get what I'm saying? And I'm saying each one teach one because, you know, they part of the smaller platform. But yeah, man, you got to make politics. You got to turn politics into, you got to do politics into the common man language.
They're going to shoot you just like they shot Martin.
Right.
Boo.
Say boo. That's like the second time you booed me.
And you got a motherfucking, bro, I'm telling you. Shout out to Reverend Barber. Shout out to Monte. He be with Gullah Dozier. He part of the Poor People campaign. Gullah Dozier part of the Poor People campaign. Shout out to Dr. Reverend Barber. That's who I will be talking to. Fuck the other folk, nigga. I'm talking strictly to the working man and the fucking poor people. I'm talking even to the fucking prejudice working man. I ain't up here talking about no LGBTQ, trans bathroom, none of that. That's culture war shit. I'm talking about getting money in your pocket and universal health care.
And that's the problem with, man, they spending too much time on shit that don't really matter at the end of the day. Cause who gives a fuck who can use what bathroom when niggas ain't got no money?
That's what I'm saying, so and can't go to the doctor when you sick. Or black women dying having baby. Man, I look at politics all day. That's my thing, y'all. Yes, y'all don't know that's my thing. More people read books on history. I love the politics. That's what I love. And if Trump wasn't going through this shit, man, that motherfucker get back in office. Bro, he was finna beat Biden last time.
Yep.
He cannot fumble COVID.
Yep. That motherfucker be back in there.
Send me TK, I'm gonna send you a video. Londa just sent me a booty you might like. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
That's why I was saying, like, we was supposed to be getting a union up there at Walmart. Soon as they got whiff of that shit, the woman,
they paid
over the building. She
they pay big money. They pay big money to union boss.
But you know what surprised me though, bro? It was people in their fucking 50s didn't even know what a union was, bro. That shit blew my fucking mind.
Yes, because it's demonized.
Yeah, and see, I actually belong to two unions. I'm in the UAW, which is United Automotive Workers Union, and I'm in the Steel Workers Union from when I worked at Goodyear. So like I'm familiar with the shit. And I was trying to explain to them, I was like, y'all motherfuckers, they fooled y'all with the little $2 raised, and y'all forgot all about the union, and they turned right around and sticking us in the ass because when we asked, I was like, so y'all want us to make production money and get production pay. Bro, they said that $2 that they let us keep was our production pay. I said, boy, ain't no way.
Bullshit.
I said, ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Ain't no fucking way. But people don't understand, like, I don't know. But like we said, all motherfuckers do is go to work, go home, fix their food, get in the bed, go to sleep. That's it.
Right. That's all you got time to do.
Exactly.
And then when you look up, it been 25 motherfucking years.
And you stuck.
Yep.
And then after those 25 years, when you finally be able to slow down and go to the doctor, you got cancer. And then you did.
Then you did.
I mean, just straight up, man. That's what it is.
You seen me all shook.
25 years, 30 years. You know, you look up, you were 18. You look up, you were 30. You look up, you were 60. Now you retiring. Never took a day off.
Mm-hmm.
Your fucking children hate you because you wasn't at home. You was at work all the time.
And that's one of the reasons why I said I ain't working no more 12-hour shifts in my 30s, bro. I don't give a fuck. All my 20s, I said, what the fuck did I do in my 20s? Bro, I said back all my 20s, I work. I used to work for Tyson in the labeling department. And I would work 60 hours a week. Like, I was barely raising my son. Like, literally. Like, I missed out on his 1 through fucking 4 because I was working all them hours at a goddamn chicken plant. Then I go working 60 hours a week. Then I went on these devilish ass 12-hour shifts. You work 12 hours, you get those 3-4 days off, but hell, two out of the 3 days you trying to catch up on sleep, going to doctor's appointments and shit like that. Man, I was like, nah.
And then you gotta
I'm only
think
working
about
8
it.
hours.
You gotta think about the motherfucker that don't go to doctor's appointment.
Yep.
Man, I gotta go to work, man. Fuck that doctor's appointment. I'll be all right. It ain't that bad. That's why I say then you look up and you got cancer. Now you fight cancer. Now you dead. When you look back, when they talk about you at your funeral, yeah, man, you know he was a hard worker. Don't say that at my funeral.
Don't say that shit at mine.
Hell no.
I wasn't no hard worker. Say that nigga leave a company as soon as he got the opportunity. You
Baby,
know what I mean?
You know your sister middle name quit.
Right.
Right.
I ain't telling people not to be responsible, but man, you don't owe no loyalty to these jobs if it's not your job, if it's not your company.
Exactly. And that's what I tell them. I said, I don't none of this shit in this motherfucker. I don't care about this shit. They took our 3rd break away from us. So we used to get a 8 o'clock, 10:30 lunch, and then a 1 o'clock break. So they decided to get more production out of us. They was gonna make our first break 30 minutes, and then we have our 30-minute lunch.
Listen at that shit.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Listen at what you just said.
Yeah,
it's production bullshit out of us.
What? They can get more production out of us if they just, because they swear our last break we take too long. We keep taking 20-minute, 25-minute breaks. So they just gonna make our first break 30 minutes, and then we get our 30-minute lunch. You know my black ass do. 1 o'clock here, I'm going to that motherfucking bathroom. I'm taking my own break on the clock, my brother. Fuck that production. Go sit in the bathroom 15-20 minutes, come back like ain't nothing happened.
Right.
Man, some of these warehouse be monitoring nigga bathroom break.
They do hours. We got idle time, bro. Like, so they know when we done made a scan. They be like, oh, your idle time was 25%, your idle time 50%, 60%. Like, bro, they monitor that shit. They know exactly when we working and when we not working. And I don't give a fuck.
Shit's crazy.
Ain't that slavery? Ain't that the task system?
Yup. Did you Hulu? So I'm glad you brought that up. Hulu did a documentary It was like the 1619 project, but they did it like in the documentary style, like in episodes. So they said the whole monitoring system of when the clock in, clock out, how much your production was, the whole point system of why you wasn't at work, come from slavery. So they went to Louisiana and they had in the archives they had these books and they had the names of every slave, how much cotton they picked. If they didn't pick cotton that day, they had the reason why they was out. They was sick, childbirth, they died, whatever. And they kept those laws from Monday through Saturday because they didn't work on Sunday. And they said that's where that monitoring system comes from, slavery.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
It's how they do.
But that shit is slavery, though. Like, you gonna tell me that I need to make 190 units per hour, and every week I don't make my rate, I'm gonna get rolled up, and after so many write-ups, I'm gonna get fired. But you don't even pay me for production, and that shit not even in your fucking handbook. But y'all just say, oh, every warehouse is on production. Nah, my nigga, y'all need to put that shit in y'all handbook. And I told my manager, had I would have known this was a production job, because they actually just started implementing that production shit this year. When y'all hired me, y'all told us that this wasn't a production facility. And had I would have known this was a production job, I would have never took this shit. I don't never work no production job.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
This is what the Black Brown Table is. We don't talk. We talk history. We talk real life, man. That's why I be telling people, like, I don't promote our channel on these nigga YouTube page.
Yeah.
You know, of course, Danny them, but that's it. We ain't in here talking about niggas can fly. We talking about real shit. We talking about niggas getting breaks at their job, bro. For real. These jobs slavery, man.
Yeah. What's a production job? Break it down for me.
No, a production job is just like you got to make a certain amount of production. Like I was saying, like our production job, most factories and warehouses is production based. Like you got to say, oh, we got to put out. Okay, so when I worked the Freightliner, we had to put out 8 trucks a minute. Like that was our production. So like a production job is where if you don't make production, then you get consequences for you not making production. Like at Walmart, we get what they call occurrences, which is really a fucking write-up for not making production. But most of the time, the reason why you didn't make production really be out of your means. It be something you don't have the correct freight to make production. Your motherfucking, you might not have the right tools to make production. Like our computers, them computers is trash, yo. Our internet so slow. They got Spectrum, the slowest goddamn internet in the world. So like, but anything, so like the delivery number can be wrong. We get FedEx, our delivery numbers is wrong. It's not gonna work. That slows down your production. But no matter what is going on, why you cannot make production, it's gonna always be your fault. And that's what they told us. That was like, well, no matter what kind of freight you got on the line, you still got to make that 190 or you get an occurrence. One time I got an occurrence, I was at 99.5% production, and they motherfucker got me occurrence because I didn't make 100% of production, which is bullshit. And I told them, I said, y'all shit don't work 100% of the time, so I don't understand how you can reprimand me for not making production 100% of the time.
Right. That was your fault that the machine failed.
Yeah. Now I could see if I was just bullshitting, but you could tell when I'm working, and you know when I'm working. So if my idle time low, like say my idle time 15%, so you know I'm working, but my production low. Obviously something was wrong why I couldn't make the numbers. That makes sense.
Get back to
Now,
work. Get back to work, nigga.
yeah, get back to work, nigga. That's the only thing they care about. That's why I be saying I don't give a fuck about no job. Fuck that shit. I'll find me another one.
Bro, you better not give a fuck about no job, bro. Don't ever give a fuck about no job, bro. I'm talking about for real. I ain't telling nigga not to goddamn go to work. I ain't telling nigga not to work. You gotta work. Especially in America. You gotta work in the world. But sitting up motherfucking stressed out about that shit, man, fuck them folk, man. Y'all niggas suck my
Bro, and that
disrespect.
creates a hostile work environment when you so focused on, oh, I got to get my numbers. Especially
Right.
like when you own like a line like I'm on. So what's the happen ever since we've been on this production shit? Everybody going to go tell on people. They arguing with each other over the line. They arguing over freight. I said, what I'm not about to do is argue with y'all over no fucking freight. What was y'all production at Colgate Zane?
Man, fuck them job, bro. Come on. That right, man. My bad. Khalil, pause, B. And your pause, my nigga.
Pause.
Yeah, you like my New York accent, son? What the fuck, goddamn Danny, goddamn bad knees, tall, lanky, unpredictable looking at about to do something.
Nah, man, we done been on here 3 hours. I'm about to let these people go.
Man, tell Rob Bourne release the tapes of goddamn him a true story and in the gym, man. We need the tapes, man.
We need the tapes.
We need the tape, man. Whenever y'all see Danny and he go live, true story, man. Y'all spam the chat and tell him we need to see the video of him and Raw Bourne in the gym when he ran out the gym. Raw Bourne ran true story in at the gym. Tell Raw Bourne release the video, man. I don't know how many. We probably about 3-4 people here. Khalil probably though. Khalil probably was up there at the gym with their ass. See? Release the tape, man. Release the video, man. Release the video. Tell her we need the video.
Say they trying to hide the video.
So it's a video. Daddy working out.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn Popeye the Sailor Man on. Popeye the Sailor Man. What you said, TK? Goddamn, I eat spinach.
Yo, them jaws.
They goddamn, that nigga choking nigga out with them all, boy.
Straight sleeper hole.
Yeah, we done how many? Yeah, we done did 3 hours. I'm gonna come back on later on and do this.
Yeah, a little later.
All right, we'll holler at you. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Be safe.
All right, Black Brown Table.
Peace.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Right.